Where are you? Let's be having you. Bacon Brigade. Assemble. Boom, 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 chickadee chanka, lads and lasses. What is going on, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little stream for you gals and girls and guys out there with a cheeky FIFA stream late night Monday evening. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for getting in here. Let me see what legends are among us. We have the good man Aaron in here. Thank you for putting the link to the Twitter in there, my son. Let's go. Stephen Shipman, how goes it? Tad HG, Kennedy, Let's Be Having You, LFC Kings, get it, son. Stu, William Reedy, Nathan Harries, Smithy, Adrian Feeney, 24. Let's go. John Boy Cat, how you doing, sir? Compost Smurf, let's go, mate. Sunny Jim, Dynamic Melon, Mr. Leo G, the Vootinator. Kieran, how's it going, man? OP Dragon, Marky Wallace. Let's go. What's going on, mate? Taka Bot, how are you tonight? Welcome back in. Ryan Johnson. Yes, mate. Kieran, Kingslayer, Tyler James, Jonathan Gallagher, Sam, Jaden, MUFC, what's going on? Philip Chapman, OP Dragon, Raven Jedi, Risky Kernowan, Jaden MUFC, Cairo Van Allen. How goes it? Kingslayer, Dutch Christ, Dynamic, Kieran, MUFC fan, Wizzy Sam. How you all doing there, guys? Thank you very much for getting in here. Cairo says, howdy doody dandy pig, I'm rattling a bottle of Jim Beam, sucking on bongs, one eye on Magnum PI, one eye on you. Get those wins, mucker. One eye on Magnum PI. People still watch that? Petty my son. It's not the 80s anymore, lad. And yes, you know, that's cool, man. Can't beat a bit of Tom Selleck with a massive stash, can you? Jonathan Gouge, you woke up at 7:45 a.m. That's disgusting, mate. That is disgusting. Please don't spam. If you spam, you're going to get sacked off. Noob, what's going on? Welcome in as well. How are you doing? So, yes, do us a favour at the start of this stream, everyone. Hit the like button. Give us a massive thumbs up on the stream. Twat that like button if you haven't done so. And also, if you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button, of course. Get yourself in there raw. So, check this out, guys. Message from the FIFA team. FUT birthday swaps. FUT birthday swaps starts now. Earn FUT birthday tokens every single day until the campaign ends on April 7th. In total, there will be 30 FUT birthday swaps tokens available to earn in-game. Your first FUT birthday swaps token has been granted to you. The rest can be found in select objectives such as First Owner Fiesta, Silver Stars and Campaign Objectives. They can also be found in the Moment Star Gallery and select squad building challenges such as Puzzle Challenges SBCs and Marquee Matchups. So there you go. We're going to get some FUT birthday swaps tokens tonight and start saving them up as well. Hammerhead, not too bad, mate. How you doing? How you doing? Duncan Belifo, hello again. David Hills, hello. Wheezy Baby, hello. Pat, hello to you, Pat, as well. And Hammerhead, let's go. Jamie Todd, Jamie Todd, Jamie Todd, Jamie Todd. What's going on, Jamie Todd? Dynamic Melon, how goes it, lad? Thank you everyone for getting in here. So yes, smash the likes, give it a share, and all that jazz, and let's get stuck into some Monday Night FIFA action. Why not, eh? What's this? Claim new items. Oh yes, this will be the token. There it is. Magnus Magnusson. Who remembers Magnus Magnusson, guys? Do you remember him? Strongman. He was a fucking beast, weren't he? Remember Magnus Magnusson? Also, do you remember, what's the other one, guys? Magnus Samuelsson. You remember him as well, the other strong man? What is about people called Magnus that are strong as fuck? You know what I mean? If you want a strong kid, Just call him Magnus. You know what I mean? Anyway, Ryan, what's going on, man? Not too bad, mate. How's you doing? Thank you for asking, Jamie Todd. I do have a free draft token, Jamie Todd. I know, yeah. Dynamic Melon, yes, lad. Shout out, Dutch Christ, it's your birthday, is it? For the second time this year. You what? Well, let's just get a pretend happy birthday in there for Dutch Christ anyway. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dutch Christ. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Well, will be many more, to be fair, if you're having two a year. Happy birthday. Is it your legit your birthday or no? Be honest. Duncan Belief, how's it going, man? Oil me up, says Timothy Robert. Do I have Twitch? I do have Twitch, noob. Yeah, give us a follow. Flying Pig United. Flying Pig United on Twitch. Marky Wallace, thank you for getting those cakes emojis in there, my son. Yeah, looks like Spurs is getting rid of Conte and Roy's going back to the Palace, says David Hills. Oh my God, are you really going to go get Roy Hodgson again, are they? That is a bad move, lad. Jonathan Jackson, who I am for real. What's happening, Jonathan Jackson? He says, hi there, Mr. Flying Pig Boss Man. How you doing, Johnny Jackson? No, I had 3 birthdays last year on here. Right, okay, just take it back. We take it back, man. We're not singing happy birthday to you ever again. You know, that's what happens when you cry wolf, though, my friend. From now on, we'd never celebrate Dutch Christ's birthday, and we never believe a word he says. There you go. How about I don't oil you up, says Jonathan Gallagher. Well, you know, that's a good option. It's a good option too. N'Golo Conte. Conte can be assistant to Ten Hag, says Rajat. Potential Man United derby and FA Cup semis. Right, anyway, so let's get stuck into this, right? FA Cup final, you mean, right? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I said semis, but you said final, right. Okay, it's in the final where we could play them. Yes, absolutely. We could do, they got to beat Sheffield United. We've got to beat Brighton. So it's possible, isn't it? It's possible. Right, guys, what are we doing tonight then? Let's have a look at the squad building challenges here and check out. Well, okay, so there is this footballer's Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it does look pretty meaty, to be fair. He's only an 84, but you can upgrade him, obviously, to an 86. You need to give an 83 for this. I mean, it's because he's got pace and stuff, and like he upgrades pretty well, but we're not going to do that, actually. Lynette Giggs, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Don't City have an advantage in the final, says Rajat? Why is that then, Rajat? Would be an awesome final, says Takabot. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. It's the history of the Tottenham, says Dynamic Melon. Back in a sec, guys. I need to grab some tissue. I need to sneeze. My birthday's in September. Chewbacca! Chewamani! Excuse me, I need to clear some snot out of my schnoz, guys. Back in a sec. I'm going to grab some tissue. Well, I'm feeling a bit gash this evening, guys, actually, all of a sudden, you know. Fucking actually pissed off, mate. Fucking pissed off, mate. I'm pissed off tonight, guys. What's going on? Anyway, how are you doing? May the force be with you, says Wheezy. I am here, Risky Kernerman. I just come back, mate. Mitrovic, more like Mr. Bitch, says Dutch Christ. Oh, dear. What do you think, guys? How many games will Marco Silva and Mitrovic get banned, says Mark Wallace. I think a few for Marco Silva, but I think probably more for Mitrovic. Probably like 6 or 7 or 8. Hey, Reece Johnson. What's going on, Reece Johnston? If I complete all the footballers' objectives, you get a FUT birthday pack when it releases, says Pat. Decent. Right, let's have a look at some of these objectives and malarkeys, guys. Right, yes, if you're just getting in, drop a like on the stream. Let's get 100 likes on this bad boy. And also, we're on 65 right now. Decent. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so. And subscribe if you're new. Let's have a look at some of this stuff. So, yeah, we don't want Mason Mount. He's guff. But this one here, play to ball. So, when you get to the streets, we'll never forget. Yeah. We kind of do want these guys, though. Play 6 matches in squad battles or rivals. Maybe we just need to bang out some rivals, man. Play 4 matches in squad battles. Draft it. Play a draft. Okay. Well, yeah, we could play a draft. Let's start with a draft. Should we start with a draft or should we play rivals, guys? What do you reckon? Smash a draft or rivals in the live chat if you think we should do that. Should do a stream for City v Liverpool, Liverpool versus Arsenal, and City versus Arsenal game. Could do Jamie Todd. We'll see. We'll see about that. Maybe so. Might do, actually. Probably will do, to be fair. Probably will be watching them, so I might do a stream. Drafts as Dynamic Melon. Drafts as Wheezy Baby. Drafts as OP Dragon. Okay, well, we do have a draft token pack or 2, so I guess we'll open them up. And then, you know, just get stuck in there. So there it is. We got 2 draft token packs. So let's give it a go. We did win the last draft we played. So let's go. But it's a bit pointless. You don't get very much, do you? For winning it. Absolutely pointless. Oh, God. What a load of guff. So a couple of position modifier stuff there. Let's open that other draft pack. Draft token pack. There it is. So we got a couple of draft tokens, which is good. Either or, says Vutinator. He's not picky. That's what she said. Pigmate, it's very funny you play a mystery ball, says Jonathan Gallagher. Ah, that's Guffland. I'm not into all those Guff modes, mate. Dan Juma looks worth doing. Yeah, he does actually attack about, to be fair. Is anyone else crafting Cruyff, says ZX Flames? I should be, to be honest. He is obviously a beast. I should be, to be fair. Right, but I'm not at the moment. Anybody else crafting Cruyff? Smash a 1 if you're getting that Cruyff. Custom Spoon says rivals. Right, let's get stuck into a bit of draft actione. We're going to kick things off this stream tonight with a draft. Oh, what? We don't even... We've only got 1,000 points for FUT Champs qualifiers. That's gash. Oh, yeah, because we only got 45 points, didn't we? We absolutely smelted. Right, online draft. Let's get stuck in. We have got a token. Go for it. Right, you know the drill, guys. Help us choose the team and the formation and the players as they come out. We will go with the majority vote in the live chat. So what are we going for? 4-4-2 holding? That's my classic, to be fair. 4-3-3 holding? Interesting. Good evening, Kenkicho Attacker says, loving the footballer promo. Good way to get fodders. It is pretty decent, actually. I can't lie. It's not bad. It's not bad. They've done us proud. And there's none in promo, so it's all about playing the game. So it's actually good for people who are not just credit card FC type people. It's good for people who actually play the game. Kenkicho Attacker, I hope you're doing well tonight, mate. What's good? And Owen Thorne, the Vutinator, says 70 likes on the stream. Fucking get in there, my son. Get in. Thank you for hitting the likes, guys. Keep it going. The 88 Kuliseski is a beast. Shame he's a Spurs scummer, says Stu. Yeah, rancid. Gotta go. Classic, says Jonathan Gallagher. 4-4-2 holding. 3-5-2, 3-5-2, 4-4-2. Rob Holding, 4-4-2. Hey, CJ's Bullies. Okay, we'll go 4-4-2 holding. Who's our captain? Wow, okay. I think it's going to have to be Samuel Eto'o because, I mean, Eusebio's obviously fucking awesome. But he doesn't fit in this formation, annoyingly. He's a CF. And Garincha doesn't fit in because he's an RW. It might have to be Samuel Eto'o here, guys. To be fair, Eto'o's a beast. Nothing wrong with Samuel Eto'o, is there? Taka says Eto'o. Dynamic says Eusebio. Jonathan Gallagher says Eto'o. Razak says Eusebio. Eto'o says Stu. Eto'o for Kem. Yeah, it's going to have to be Eto'o for Kem. It's a tough one, but I would have rather the other guys, to be fair. But they don't fit in the formation. Okay, alongside Eto'o, we have got Luis Suarez with a hunter on him. Ah, I mean, that's a pretty nice card, actually. Moise Keane, Papin, Giroud. Oh, I don't know. I mean, do we go Keane just for the pace? Suarez is a dirtbag. Papin looks pretty sick, actually. Yeah, 91 Paps. Papin says Cairo. Papin says Stu. Papin for Chem. Okay, we'll go with Papin. Yeah, good. We'll go with Papin. No worries. Okay, next up. We'll probably take Terrier for the Chem. Yeah, he's the best player there anyway. Well, it's debatable, but they're all kind of a bit gash. So we'll take Terrier. Richard, what's going on, mate? Hello, welcome in. And Gary Mathers. It's the Gary Mathers show. The Gary Mathers show. What's going on, Gary Mathers? Eto is beast, but he's not a busy, is he? He's a busy the beast. He's not, to be fair, Booty. Okay, do we go with Dick Cout? Or do we go with Landon? Landon looks pretty sick, actually, this Landon Donovan card, man. Yeah, Salah can absolutely do one. Bailey's pretty decent. I think we go with Landon because he actually looks pretty sick. Donovan for Chem, Donovan, Bailey. We'll go with Donovan, Captain America. We got Ndidi, Tonali, Fernando. Just call my name, just call my name. Fernando. Ndidi, Lema. Doesn't matter, does it? I guess we'll go with Conrad Lema because he's got a bit of pace about him. Nobody gives us any chemistry from here. Tonali says Wheezy. We'll go with Lema. We'll go with Lema. Why not? Right, okay. Benica, Sergio Biscuits. Gets no chem. Paulinia. Boost. Benica. None of these players get any chemistry. We're going to have to take this Traore, actually. To be fair, he's got 90 pace, this guy, anyway. Risky says Traore. He'd be the pick anyway. So we take him. So we're going for French League vibes. French League vibes. French farmers, are you coming for the ride? We can drive my combine harvester all night. French farmers, are you coming for the ride? We'll go with that. Left back. Probably have to go Nuno Mendes for the vibes. For the farmer vibes. Or we got Lucas Hernandez, to be fair. Or no, sorry, Theo Hernandez. Oh shit, Tyrell Malacia. Tyrell Malacia. He's gonna have ya. Tyrell Malacia. What does it look like? What does that card of Tyrell Malacia's look like? He is like a rugby player. Why does it look like he's a rugby player, mate? I think it's because its teeth are not very well defined in that picture. It's overexposed. It looks like he's just wearing a fucking gum shield, man. Do you know what I mean? It looks like he's playing, and his shoulders, because he's hunched over, his shoulders look meaty as fuck, mate. He looks like he's about ready to play some fucking rugby, mate. Never mind football, man. Alex, he's doing the hacker, says Wheezy. Yeah, man. I didn't watch that Cairo, no bird. Dutch Cross says Panina ranks first for tackles won in Europe. Yeah, guy's a beast, yeah, guy's a beast. Looking to audition for Prison FC, says Michael Price. New Zealand rugby team, says Rajat. Right. Okay, so do we go with... I think we're going to go with Nuno Mendes. Malacia gives us 0 chem, though. It's a 350k card. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Nuno because of the chem, guys. That's the only reason. Okay, we got Ricardo Carvalho, who's going to get chemistry, which makes a bit of sense. I think we'll just go with him. Yeah. Next to him, then. LFC Kings, yo, what's going on, lad? Unlimited money, who would you sign to United, says Timothy Robert. Mbappe, you know, Bellingham, you know, just fucking everyone, mate. Definitely those guys. Ruben Diaz is one. He only gets 1 chem. Balios has got more chem, but he's a bit shit. He's actually not that bad, is he, Palios? Paloy, or whatever his fucking name is. If you have a look at his stats, he's actually pretty meaty centre back. Gvardiol is a decent shout, to be fair, but he doesn't get the chem either. Romero doesn't get the chem. Klosterman doesn't get... I think we're going to have to go with Paloy for the chemistry. Gvardiol says Stu. Klosterman says a busy. Ruben on 1 chem is better in game. City scummer. We're going with Paloy. Fuck it. Right back. They're all shite. Let's just use Fredericks. What we'll do, see, we get the chemistry in the starting 11, first picks, and then with the bench and everything, then we'll start choosing some meaty meat bags. Do you know what I mean? Right, okay, goalkeeper, then we got Hugo Lloris, Pandanas, Gulaski, Jersey Dudek. I think we've got to take Dudek for the chem vibes, don't we? Lloris says risky. The thing is, he gets no chem, mate, and he's just garbage. Do you know what I mean? He gets 1 chem. Dudek says Jonathan Gallagher. Kappa says Rajat. You what? Fulham says Dutch Christ. Dudek's decent says Timothy Robert. Okay, let's go with Dudek. Pick the chem first and then we'll see who can get after this. Well, that's some guff picks there. We'll go with just any old melt. Rocher, Ferrero Rocher. Tagliafico. Okay, so Dante, 40 pace. 40 pace. Maybe Frankowski. Oh no, we take Frimpong for an impact substitution. He's got the raw pace, hasn't he? 95 pace. We'll just take him as a sub. Shit, I should have had a look actually. We haven't got a proper right back. Bollocks. Right, we got Mounier. We need a proper right back who's going to fit in and give us some chemistry. I guess we've got to take Mounier here, guys. But he's not going to do much for the chem. Alex Moreno's decent. Ryan says Mounier. Okay, we'll go with him. Brahim. Lafi. I mean, we might have to take Lafi, guys. Lafi gets chemistry for us, the CDM position. Lamer is just lame. So, we'll actually take Lafi here and swap him over there. That way we've got perfect chem then. Lothar Mateus. Oh, yes. Sorry, Casemiro, but we're going to have to go with Lothar. Guy's a fucking tank. So we'll bang him in there. Lothar Mateus, get in there, my son. Right, who else we got? Oh, Rudy Hullet there. Oof. Filthy. We might have to take him, to be honest, guys. It's going to have to be Rude. Off the bench, Rude Hullet. No doubt about it. Everyone else is Gasher. So it's Rude Hullet. Then after that, Raspadori is a good pick. Yep, Raspadori. Oh no! Don't say it, guys. Don't say it in the live chat, guys. Don't say it. Don't say it. Laborde. All right, then. We'll go with Slabbington. Slabby Maguire. Your defense is terrified. Right, okay. N'Golo Kante looks a meaty one. Yeah, might have to be winter wildcards. N'Golo. Oh, Jordi Alba left back's pretty raw. Eusebi. Oh. Thing is, though, chemistry-wise, again, I mean, it's a tough one, that. Eusebio or Kante? That's a toughie. Kante says Celtics Flames. Can we start over, says Mark Wallace. Kante says Taka. He's our captain pick. Don't be nasty, says Callum Curran. You packed tradable Benzema from a single player draft for all. That's decent, Atab. Kante says Stu. Kante says Ryan. Gotta be Kante. Alright then, guys. Okay, but is he going to give us much chemistry? He does get a bit of chem, actually. Yeah, okay. That's pretty decent. Troy always got the pace, though. Right, we'll just take the Bala. Bobby Firmino. Whatever. Okay, there's the draft, guys. That's actually not bad. Rate the draft out of 10. Give us a cheeky little rating. Just see if these managers give us any boost in chemistry. None of them do. All right, then. Not bad, not bad. I mean, actually pretty good, but we are going to have to sub a couple of players on. 6.5 says Ryan, 4 says Stu. I'd say it's a 6. Yeah, it's a pretty decent. We've got 2 good strikers, 2 very good midfielders. The wingers are letting us down, and the defense is pretty shite, actually. Just realised. But maybe we could do something crazy like play Hullet at right back or something, you know? He can play anywhere, this guy. He's a physical beast. Or Traore right back. Yeah, I think we'll just do something crazy. We got Mounier, obviously, to start. But actually, we're going to sub someone on. We could play Frimpong there. But if you actually look at the midfield, do we need to put Hullet up front or in the midfield? Not really, because we've got Kante and Mateus and Eto'o and Papin up there. In a way, I'm thinking Hullet right back. You know what I'm saying, guys? What do you reckon? Yeah, Rude Hullet right back, says Wheezy. Think he's better in CM? He probably is, Stu, but, you know, like, he would be good. I mean, or Lothar Matthäus right back then, you know, doing something like that. But I think we're going to bang in Hullet right back, to be fair, guys. And then also, is anybody else worth subbing on in-game? Let's put Mags on the bench, just for fun. I mean, left mid's a bit shit. All right, fair enough. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Right, let's just check this out. Get him behind there. We'll have come back on defense on him and get into box for cross. Land, I'm just going to leave him. Two midfielders going to have stay back, cut past the lanes, cover centre. Right back's going to have stay back and just stay back mixed and stick to position. We'll do Nuno Mendes stay back as well. We'll just keep it simple like that. 80 likes, says the Vutinator. You what? We've got 160 people watching and only 80 likes. That's a gash ratio, my friends. Let's have a cheeky little bacon brigade.
Like Spike, hit the thumbs up button.
And help us get to 100 likes to break out the red panties. Right, let's play. Matthäus centre back for that French lag. Frimpong right back and Hullet CM, says Stu. Oh yeah, the French lag. Yeah, but he's actually decent though. I know he doesn't look that good because he's got a low rating. But he's 6'2" with a high defensive work rate. He's strong as a bull. Nah, he's a good centre back, man. His acceleration's a bit slow though, actually. Like, yeah, he is slow. In fact, both my centre backs are too slow. You could be onto something there. Ruddy can't game. What's going on, bro? He says that's a gashio. You what, Ruddy can't game? How you doing, bud? Doctors was just gash Philip Chapman. Didn't find out anything else. I have been referred for extra tests now, though. But I haven't found out anything at the doctors, mate. It was very, very gash. It's just so slow and such a slow process to get anything done. Very annoying. All I had done was an ECG and bloods and referrals. So, you know, and I've got to wait to find out when that is as well. So it's probably going to be, I don't know, a week or two at least before I actually get further tests. Got slab impact striker, says Michael Price. Yeah, you know it. Right, let's do this, guys. Come on. We'll kick things off with a little draft. We've got to play some draft games anyway to get some of those objectives done. Oh, shit. Right, okay, what am I doing? Aston Gladbach. To be fair, Paloy is a bit gash. We might actually play... Yeah, I think I'm going to play Matthäus there, you know. And then have Hullet in the midfield and bring on Frimpong for right back there. That does make sense because Matthäus has got pace for days, man. He's physical enough and his defending's really good. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that because otherwise it's a bit gashed, isn't it? We'll do that. Good shout. Good shout, Stu. Jonathan Jackson, do you get better prizes playing online? Don't think so, Jonathan. I mean, we won a draft the other day and we got a load of gash for it. Just 2 gold packs and 2 premium gold packs. Manny Slooflacky, what's going on? Says the thumbnail looks like you're taking a massive number 2, mate. I mean, I don't know about what sort of number 2s you take, mate, but fucking hell. I mean, yours must hurt, bud. Do you know what I mean? Yours must really, really hurt. If that's the face that you think I pull when I'm having a poo, lad. You know what I mean? It's a shocked face right there, man. And that's the face of somebody who's not having a poo, but somebody who's, you know, having something else, a baby maybe. Do you know what I mean? Oh dear, Manny, hope you're good though today, man. What's cracking? Juddy Sports, welcome in as well. Well then. Okay, so Loafer's playing centre back. Hullet, what's he doing? Loafer Matthäus. Oh no. Good save by Dudek there. Dropping a grimacing deuce. Sources Cairo. Maybe when it reminds me of when I had food poisoning sometime. Maybe it was the face I was putting when I had food poisoning once, because I was in a lot of pain that time. But other than that, oh fucking hell! Oh dear. Right, here's Lando. American vibes. Mate, why did I do that, man? I just cut back on myself there. Amateur hour. Tell you what, Lothar Matthäus centre-back's a great shout. He feels like a boss centre-back, man. He's just a defensive beast, plus he's just got awesome pace. That was a good call. Referee! He's done me! Should have just waited, man. I was so. Oh shit! Hang on. We don't want him taking our. We don't want Matthäus taking our corners though if he's playing centre back, really. But nah, man. I just panicked there, didn't I? What? What? Oh! Nice. Great pass. Oh, so gash. Should have run it into the space wide and then shot from an angle there. Jamza highlights, how you doing, bud? He says, yo, Mr. Goat, how you doing there, Jamza? Get in there. Ruddy says, hyenas give birth through an opening the size of your pee-pee, says Ruddy can't go. Right. Thanks for the information, bud. So that's a pretty big opening then, if you're talking about me. I'm just kidding. Goodness me. Oh, no. Jarvis Cocker, big up yourself, man. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome in, dude. Nah, I didn't look up Mr. Portsmouth TikTok. I know I probably won't do, to be honest. Why would I do that, mate? Can't stand Portsmouth, to be honest. Bunch of chavs, mate. Absolute bunch of... It's a proper chav club, mate, innit? Portsmouth. Shit. Manny says, looking forward to the international break. Nah, mate, not really. I don't like the international break, really. You know, I mean, I like watching England when it's a major tournament, but other than that, it's just, I can't really be bothered, mate. But there's just no United on, is there? I like the routine of having United on, man. It's good. I like it, but nah, when there's no international break, it sucks. What about you guys? Do you like the international break? You like following the internationals? Smash a yes in there if you do. Smash a no in there if you don't like the internationals and you could do without it. Me personally, I could definitely do without the international break. It annoys me. Get in there, my son. Come on. Pap him with a dutty finish. No, says Kieran. No, says Ruddy. No waste of time, too many injuries. Exactly, Conor Matthews as well. I mean, this time around, it might actually help United because we are suffering with a few players out. And we do need a few players with a little bit of a break. So, you know, it's one of those things. Oh, shit. It's one of those things. Like, it might actually help us this time. Don't have to worry about Varane getting injured on international duty because he's retired from internationals. Oh, shit! So, you know, but some of the players, obviously, you usually do get 1 or 2 little knocks from some of your players on internationals. Jarvis says, hate it, but this time it's welcomed. Yeah, so true. Yeah, we need a bit of rest and relaxation myself for the players. Do you reckon Rashford's injury is real? Or do you reckon, like, Ten Hag's just had a word and say, hey, look, we need you, mate. Don't be getting yourself risked. Don't risking yourself for those England mouths. Who don't even love you. Don't be risking yourself for that Southgate mug who didn't even play you in the bloody Euros after, or the fucking World Cup after having a really good game. Remember that? What was Southgate smoking on, man? Rashford absolutely fucking had a baller performance. I can't even remember which game it was now. And it's like, oh yeah, next game, he's got to play him. And he didn't. Southgate's an absolute tit. Jamson says, editing you pig, you got so excited you had to come down on the Sabitzer goal. Oh, Jamsa, nice one. Yeah, I was going mad on that old Fulham game, mate. That was so hilarious, man, the way that all happened with the sending offs and everything. It was actually genius. I just had such a fun... It was just funny, wasn't it? It was literally funny, man. It was so funny. Dutch, probably he's a goal machine, though, says Callum. Evening, pig. Hello, Codex Gaming. How you going? Haaland's easily quicker than Kane. I'll give him that, says Dutch Christ. Well, yeah, but, I mean, that's like saying, you know, looking, I'm quicker than Kane. It's not exactly that hard to be quicker than Kane, is it, mate? He's slow as fuck. And actually, I'm probably not quicker than Kane. In fairness, like, he is a pro athlete. He's a lot younger. He'd probably beat me in a foot race, to be fair. You know? I'm just joking, but I'm just trying to emphasise the fact that Kane's slow. But anyway, so how are you all doing tonight, guys, on a scale of 1 to 69? 69 being absolutely sensationale and 1 being absolutely guff. Let us know where you're at. Watch this. Bang. Cake says, I hate when people say foot race. Why is that then, Cake? You're a sensitive fellow, aren't you, bud? You know what I mean? You're a sensitive little fellow, Cake Cadet, man. You hate it when people say foot race. Why the fuck do you hate that, bud? You know, of all the things you can hate, you hate it when people say foot race. My goodness. Lots of high ratings coming in. Conan's a minus 69, and that's not good. Oh, sorry to hear that, Conan, about your dogs, man. Let's get some love hearts in there for Conan. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's awful, mate. That's so sad when that happens, man. Ah, oh, shit. Gung, she says mentally 49, physically 19. How you doing, Don Gungers? That's not bad. Well, mentally it's good. Physically it's not that good. I'm probably like, me personally right now, if I'm being totally honest with you guys, I'm probably like, physically like about 20 and mentally right about 10, to be honest. I'm not doing too well this evening, but hopefully you guys are going to cheer me up with your bants. So get it in there. Ah, oh, shit. No, Torre. Good save, Keith. Good save. Jersey Dudek makes a good save there. Oh, no. It's Phil No Bones Jones. That's the last thing we need. Phil No Bones Jones, would you do one, please? Guys, get your favourite Phil Jones emojis in there to ward off this Phil Jones attack. Otherwise, we're going to lose this game most definitely because of Lord Phil. Watch out, Phil's about. Steady on, Philbo. Get some Phil Jones emojis in, guys, immediately to appease the Phil. Get in there, my son, and off the underside of the crossbar. It's a filthy finish. It's a dirty finish. Cake says, Pig, what's going on? You're becoming as injury-prone as Phil Jones, lad. Coming from the live chat's Tony Martial. That is an insult, Cake Cadet. Do you know what I mean? Coming from a live chat, Tony. That's rich. That's rich coming for you, Bo. Spooky Ghoul, how you getting on? Thank you for getting in the chat. Happy Monday. Manny says, what is this Gash Phil Jones pop-up? Mate, it's a glitch. It's honestly a glitch from Stream Elements, man. It's absolutely bizarre. So I can't change it. I'll try to fix it many times. Basically, because I've got highlighted, because I've got alerts on, and Phil Jones pops up whenever we get a new member. That's the alert that I've got set. So when somebody becomes a new member, we get Phil Jones pop up, right? But every night at midnight, for some unknown reason, we have like a random selection of members shown up on the screen. It's a complete glitch. It shouldn't happen. It's a total glitch, mate. But it's Phil Jones. It's horrendous, isn't it? You know what's crazy about it is sometimes there's like 50 Phil Joneses come up in a row, mate. Sometimes it's only 3. Other times it's 20. You know, it's the worst one. We've had it before where we've been sat here for 5 minutes with nothing but Phil Joneses popping up on the screen, mate. It's messed up, dude. Oh, shit! You know what it is, though? It's because you can't get rid of Phil Jones. He even haunts this stream. You know what I mean? He's literally impossible to get rid of. We're losing. Oh, Don Gungshi, lad. Come on, get in there, my son. The Don. Donald Gungshi, mate. Trump's brother.
Get in there, my son. Don Gungshi. Da-da-da.
Thank you so much, Don Gungshi, for gifting out 5 members of the channel, mate.
Coming soon to a theatre near you in Taiwan, Don Gungshi stars as the gifter of memberships, featuring none other than up-and-coming starlet Connor Matthews, Jamser Highlights, Tellum Karen, Luis Velez, and featuring the screen debut of Merrick the Lord. Summer 2023. Man, thank you so much, bud. To Don Gungshi there, everyone. I really appreciate that, man. Let's go.
Guys, get your favourite emoji in there to celebrate Don Gungshi there. Thank you very, very much. Spooky Gore says, that's great. Footinator says, that voice. I know it's pretty nutty, that voice, eh? Don Gungshi, thank you so much. That's my real voice, yeah. That voice sounds mid, says Manny Sufraki. Steak base, what's going on? Love the voice. Donald Gungshi, I appreciate that, man. Stars as the gifter of memberships. Thank you so much. Looking forward to that one coming summer 23, lad. Appreciate you, Gungshi. Honestly, thank you very much for that. It's very kind. What a top lad. Dante says that voice is awesome. It is pretty raw. It sounds like a cross between Morgan Freeman and Patrick Stewart or something, doesn't it? It's actually raw. Oh, what a bad ball by the Rude. Right, we need a hashtag I believe, guys. Only 10 minutes to go. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. He's absolutely fucking flummoxed me and done me up the fucking back door tailpipe. Fuck. Oh, mate.
What a massive bottle job.
Goodness me. Right, hang on. Sorry, what am I doing here? Right, we can actually come back. I was going to rage quit there, but we can actually come back. Yeah, Jamsa, you've been gifted a membership there from the Don Gungshi lad. Absolutely. Donald Gungshi's gifted you, Jamsa. What a top man he is. You may thank Donald Gungshi for your free membership there, bud. You know what I'm saying? This is a draft, Ryan. Yes, it is. It is. Sadly, it is. Sports Fervor, how you doing, lad? He says, I'm new here. We know that's not the case, mate. Sports Fervor, how are you, dude? I hope you're having a good night. Mr. Fervor. Long time Don. Long time, long schlong Don. His schlong's almost as long as the Don Gungshi, but nobody's packing like the Don, to be fair, you know. Oh, shit. If that went in, we had a chance. You're all good, Sports Ferber. Good stuff, mate. That's good. Yeah, nobody's packing like the Don Gungshi, is he? Gungshi's such a sex bomb that Tom Jones calls him up as a Welshman and asks him for advice on how to be more sexual. Do you know what I'm saying? Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me if you wanna go along. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. Baby, you can turn me on. Shit. Super chat. Alright, we've had an absolute looking stinker here, guys. Ruddy can't game, thank you for the super chat, mate. He says Dong Gungshi. Dong Gungshi. Dude, that's a good one. I might use that. I might use that, to be fair. Ruddy can't game, bro. That's beautiful. He's retracted the message. Why would you retract that message, Ruddy can't game? What are you doing? Thank you, Ruddy. Can we get some hashtag whatever you want in there for Ruddy can't game? Thank you, Ruddy. I appreciate the super chat there, my son. Gungshi says, it's not unusual for Tom to call me up. Oh, Tom Jones is an absolute legend, in all fairness, isn't he? What an absolute legend. I mean, he's still going strong, and he's like in his 80s. Like, he was back in the day, like one of those legends that used to like hang around with fucking Elvis Presley and shit in Las Vegas and all that. He must have some tales, old Tom Jones. What a legend. And he's done some good songs as well, to be fair. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. A legend of the valleys, Tom Jones. That's right, he is a legend of the valleys. What other good Tom Jones songs are there, guys? My Delilah. I wonder if it sounds like Tom if I sing with that deep voice. Because he's got like a real deep, strong voice. Let's put this voice on, ready? Ready? Let's test this out.
Oh. My Delilah.
Oh, that's a good one, 86 Ram. She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Talking about my sweet lady. And the lady is mine. True, man. That's a good one. Right, hang on. What are we choosing here? I've just jumped into another draft real quick, everybody. So, what do you think we should do? You choose the team, you choose the lineup, you choose the formation. We'll go with the majority vote. By the way, we just smashed 100 likes on the stream. Get in there. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 100 likes, baby. 3 people died getting 100 likes on this stream, you know. Can you get Peter's voice from Family Guy? Maybe Sports Further, actually. I don't know. I mean, if you want me to just dick around for a sec, I'll tell you what voices I do have, but I haven't used half of them, so some of them will probably be shite.
This one's called Claudia, and it sounds like I'm a lady. That's why this one's pretty fun, isn't it? It's pretty fun. Doesn't really sound like a proper lady now. And oh yeah, it sounds a bit odd. Here's another one as well, guys. This is a different lady. If you want somebody slightly different, is it different? So I'm a lady.
Hi, my name's Alice, and I'm a lady. That's right, this is a different lady. Don't know what this one sounds like, 'cause I've never used it before. But it's different to the other lady. So, 2 different types of ladies. That's what we got right now. Also, we got an astronaut. Working. And this one's not working. But this one not working. Oh no, it's working.
That'll be one small step for man, and one giant leap for mankind. Pretty decent. What's
one? Hi, my name's Bob. Don't really know what this voice is, guys. I've never used any of these before. Apparently this one's called Bob. Astronaut great is it, says Sonny Jim. Decent lad. Nice mate, what about this one? Oh, I'm the creepy doll.
Currently, I'm a freaky doll, kind of like Chucky, but not really like Chucky. Like some kind of freaky doll, mate. You know what I'm saying? Fucking freaky doll vibes, mate. Yeah? Fucking get this imaginary brain out, yeah? freaky, creepy doll bud. Right. Then we got one here.
Hive mind. What the fuck does that mean, mate? Hive mind. What? Don't know what this is.
This one's called Mothership. No idea what this is. Take me to your leader. Maybe it's an alien or some shit.
Okay, now we're gonna fire the cake at house again. In formation, and we're gonna unleash the missiles upon him, my friend. Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at cake Yeah.
No idea what these are all about, guys, but they're just totally different, so these are well weird. I'll have to go back through this later. This one's called VME049. I'll go back through this later and I'll listen back and see which ones actually sound good. This one's called VME049. What the fuck that could mean, I don't know. Then we've also got one called Space Trooper.
No, I'm a space trooper, guys. Maybe this is like some sort of Darth Vader type fight or something. Get my chicken or phaser gun out, mate. And I'll fucking get you full. If you know what I'm saying, because I'm a fucking space trooper, bud. Yeah? Don't mess with the space trooper, alright? It's your gummy invader.
This one's the Invader. Why is it called the Invader, mate? What's that all about? That actually makes no sense. Invading what? Who is the Invader? You know what I mean? It's actually bizarre.
This one's called the Spell Caster. So we like to cast spells around here, guys. Expelliarmus, you motherfuckers! That's what we do. This one's bizarre as well. Don't know, never used it. Excellent, excellent, fantastic. The narrator.
Get in there. Okay, this is the one we were using before. We know about this one. Keep it real as you just lost a subscriber. Fantastic. We don't want naughty subscribers around here anyway, such as your good self there. Keep it real. How about you go fuck the goat? You know what I'm saying? If that guy ain't just kidding, you would not dare unsubscribe from this channel, because this is the greatest channel when it comes to voiceovers. This is the one about. Nobody would dare possibly unsubscribe from this channel, mate. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Okay, enough of that, guys. Enough of that, guys. We'll go back through that later. I will anyway, and I'll find out which ones actually sound okay. What was your favourite one there, guys? What was your favourite one, dudes? There's a whole bunch more. I'm not going to go through them anymore. Do you want to listen to one called Hamsters?
This one's called Hamsters. Like, what the fuck could that even mean, bud? Hamsters? Hang on, let me listen. Oh my god! Fucking hell, it's horrendous!
Oh, sorry guys, I'm sorry about this. These are actually really bad. Some of these are really bad. Right, okay, let's continue. Right, we're going to do the draft now, everybody, so let's get your picks in. let's get your picks in, please, and help me choose the team. You thought you were going crazy, says keep it real. The woman, she's hot. Can you give me a ring later tonight, says Stu. Astronaut for the win, says Predator Reborn. Really? Okay, let me just listen to that one real quick then. Astronaut for the win.
Hi, my name's Buzz Aldrin. Not to be confused with Buzz Lightyear, mate. Or Neil Armstrong. You know what's funny? Tell you what is a piss take. Michael Collins. Michael Collins, the third man. He went up in the capsule or whatever. With Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong. Nobody remembers that guy, do they? Nobody remembers Michael Collins, mate. You say the name Michael Collins, and people think you're talking about a boxer or some shit. And remembers Michael Collins, the third guy went up with Apollo, whatever it was. You know what I mean? Apollo, whatever it was. He didn't actually go out of the capsule, I believe, or whatever. But even so, well, he just doesn't get the same love, does he? Hey, people only care about number one, Mr. Neil Armstrong. And then they also care sort of about Buzz Aldrin. But then Mr. Michael Collins just gets stitched out, mate. Justice for Michael Collins, guys.
Justice for Michael Collins. Right. I think we're going to choose 4-1. 4-3-2-1, everybody's saying in the chat. We'll go with that then. 4-2-3-1. RBSK says, wait, are you doing a Norm Macdonald bit? I'm actually not doing a Norm Macdonald bit at all, no. I do know who Norm MacDonald is, but I can't say I've ever seen any of his bits. The streets won't forget, says Roddy Can't Game. Someone had to man the ship for the Glory Boys, says Cairo Van Allen. Ben Yedder, mate, says Rajat. You finally got that Dan Juma done, says Andy Young. Nice, that's decent. Okay, hang on. Oh, there. Oh, CFs. Ah, this is a shit formation. Why did we choose this? Garincha says Sports Further. It's going to have to be, but none of these guys fit in the formation though, so it's going to have to be. Ah, that's absolutely rubbish. Dan Tay says, wasn't Michael Collins an Irish revolutionary? No, he wasn't, bud. He was an astronautical revolutionary, mate. He visited the fucking moon, bud. Now that's revolution. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he probably was, to be honest, Dante. It's quite a common name over in Ireland, I believe. Michael Collins. Pele is the centre forward, Blaine. Oh, why am I choosing the bench first? Well, that was stupid, but we'll go with him. Let's not choose the bench first. Am I doing a West Country pharmacist, Philip Chapman? Ooh, that's right, my son. Timey kangaroo down sport. What the fuck? Wait, that's Australian. Plus, it's fucking Rolf Harris. We don't talk about that guy on the channel. No, I meant, I've got a brand new combine harvester. That's what I actually meant, but for some reason it came out. Timey kangaroo down sport. They don't say that in the West Country. Well, maybe some people do, but... Oh, we did get Pele, guys. Look at that. It's a fucking boss. That's a good one, to be fair. We've got Pele. I've got to take Pele. Cruyff would have been decent. Jeffro, that's right there, Dante. The West Country comic Jeffro. Somebody like that, you know, I don't know. I can't read and I can't write, but that don't really matter. Because I can smoke some crack and drive a tractor. Anyway. So, centre forward. Who else we got? Rudy Hullet. Let's go, man. You wonder if Collins secretly touched the moon, says Roddy Can't Game. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed off if he went all that way up there. And you didn't get to go on the moon, you know? Talk about a load of guff. That's like the equivalent of going on a long-haul flight across the Atlantic Ocean on a plane. And then, you know, you have to, like, get diverted to a different airport. They say, we're diverting you, sorry. We're going to have to fly back to bloody London, mate. You know what I mean? What? The airport's closed. USA's closed while you're in mid-flight. That'd be gash. We're going to go with Hullet here, guys. Pretty awesome strike force we got here already. Right, who do we select? This one's for the live chat. Brolin's pretty meaty. Do we go with Arsenal Scummer vibes? I don't think we can do that. We definitely can't go City Scummer vibes. Fernando Morientes? Brolin says Blaine. Brolin says Sports Further. Dante says Pele down the middle, surely also the moon shit. Anyway, I'm not going to play him down the middle, actually, because he's got raw pace, 96 pace, and his passing's really good, you see. Plus, he's a centre forward. We could switch in game, but we're not going to. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. Bellingham is a good one, but no chemistry. Fabian, no chem. Kimmich, no chem. Barella, non-chem. I mean, that Barella card's pretty meaty, actually, with that Hunter on him. What do you reckon, guys? Should we get this Barella guy? Someone has to take the back seat, says Roddy Can't Game. True. I mean, Michael Collins is that guy, I suppose. I guess he knew what he was getting into before he went up there, you know what I mean? But, I mean, I've never seen that guy ever. Like, who is that guy? I got like 37 or 39 packs saved Andy Young now. Barella says Sports Berber. Ruddy says I'm going to watch some docs about Michael Collins. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I've never seen the guy ever in my life. He doesn't get the shine. Kimmich is a beast, says Stu. Yeah. We'll go with Barella there. Do you know what I'm saying? Take Barella. Gavi says Rajat. Pig, how many packs do you have? Say, oh, I read that, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, then. Centre mid. Let's be having you. Next up, we've got Voldemort. Don't know here, really, guys. This is just, it doesn't matter, does it? Let's just choose anybody. Does anybody give us chemistry and a push? Let's get this guy, Adley. He's like the Italian version of Aldi. You know what I mean? Like proper budget supermarket melt. Man, this guy's hair is a bit heinous, man. He doesn't even really look like a footballer, does he? He kind of looks like a 17th century philosopher or something. Or maybe like a Galileo's understudy or something. Like, it looks like he's packing a fucking telescope in his pocket, this guy. Better play to him. Right, who else we got then? Marcus Llorente. Valverde's a raw one, actually. Camavinga. Marcus Llorente's got raw pace. Camavinga gets a bit of chem. Rabiot gets good chem, but he's crap. Valverde. What do you reckon here, guys? This is a tough one, eh? Camavinga. We come and go. He comes and goes. Camavinga. If they don't sing that on the old terraces or the, you know, in the stands at the Santiago Bernabeu, then they're missing a trick, aren't they? We should sign him at Manchester United just so we can sing that chant. Camavinga. He scores the goals. He scores the goals. You know what I mean? Llorente 100% says Andy. Llorente says Andy. Rabiot says Blaine. Camus says Gaddog. Definitely Llorente. He probably will come eventually. Got to be Rabiot. Get Camus as Kate Cadet. But the only reason he gets a bit of chem is because of that French dude who's in there at the moment. Like, he will actually have 0 chem. So I don't know about that, man. It's kind of got to be Rabiot, guys. I'm going to take Rabiot, guys. Yeah, true ads, but I'm talking about Camavinga, you know what I'm saying? Valverde raw then. We're going to have to take Rabiot for the chem, guys. Chemistry's important here. Oh, nice. We got to go with Roberto Carlos. Ashley Cole's decent as well, but he can fuck off because he's a double scummer. In fact, he's a triple scummer, isn't he? He's a triple scummer. He played for Chelsea, Arsenal, and Cheryl Cole. So he's a triple scummer. Pierce Peppard, how you doing, bud? Nice one, Rashford. Says, you're too funny, pig. That, man, that was sticking my head now. Well, it happens, mate. You know, it's kind of like gash packs all on the floor. Gash packs, give me some more. We've got to take Carlos yet. Ledley King? Ledley King? Bobby Moore. Oh, Big Nemanja Vida. It's got to be. It's got to be. Nemanja. It's got to be Nemanja. We've got to go with Vidic then. At 91 Beast Prime here. Or Totti icon, I should say. Looks like a fucking beast, mate. Mate. And he's got the old shadow on him as well. Dude, what a pull that is. What a pull that is. Vidic with the shadow on him in a draft. That's going to be raw. Cat kicker, cat kicker, cat kicker, cat kicker. Who do we select? I'm just going to choose the player that gives us any chemistry. Shit, man. We'll go with this guy. We're not going with a cat kicker. Castagna, Lucas Vasquez, Amavi, Traore, DeMarcos, or Castagna. What do you reckon, guys? Amavi? None of these players are good for chemistry. Rajat says Tar, Vasquez. Make your mind up, bud. Right, okay. I think Vasquez does kind of look... Actually, Amavi looks the best card in a lot of ways. Amavi says Nath. I think we'll go with Amavi. Ledesma, Hits, Pasveer, Kobel, or David Soria. These are really gash goalkeepers. Marwin Hits. You what? What is that on Pasveer's head? Is that his ponytail poking out the back? Must be. Kobel. I guess we've got to take Soria just because he gets some Kemba and hope for a better goalkeeper in a min. Oh, we've got Lloris actually. If I bang him in there, he only gets 1 chem. Oh, no. We're going to have Gush goalkeeper set up here. Unless we get lucky with one on the bench. Upper Meccano. I think we got to go Upper Meccano here. Guy's a bit of a tank. Or Dumfries. Now we'll go with Upper Meccano because we've got quite a lot of French players in there actually. That's good for Lloris, and that's good for all the French players. So that's not too bad actually. So we're looking for French players or basically Serie A players going forward, really chemistry wise. Okay. Damsgaard. Roldan. Renato Sanchez. It's kind of got to be Renato Sanchez. But not great for chemistry. Pigmate, where's your FIFA card, says Jonathan. What do you mean, bud? Anyone got a podcast they can recommend, says Jarvis Cocker? What podcast do I listen to? I listen to the Joe Rogan Experience, the Michael Bisping podcast. That's about it, mate. I don't really listen to many podcasts these days, actually, man. Mostly just whoever's on Joe Rogan, I'll listen to that, to be fair. You Jarvis Cocker, the Fozcast. Oh, yeah, Ben Foster involved, is it? Yeah, never listened to that, actually. Anyway, right, Renato Sanchez or Plea, says Raja. I mean, Plea does give us Ken, but he's a... Oh, no, he's a CAM. I think we take Renato Sanchez. Vibe with a 5 with Rio, says Gav Dog. Okay, we got Rashford. It's got to be, hasn't it? Just check nobody else gives us any chem. Yeah, we'll go with Rashford. It's got to be Rashy. Interesting. Well, that's interesting, actually. To be fair, Messi's probably quite good. We can always put Ruud Gullit back in midfield. So Messi's probably quite good to get and play him CF, to be fair. That makes a bit of sense. What do you reckon, guys? Who should we get here, then? Stuani, Tadic, Hazard, Messi, or Raspadori? Feck Messi, says Jonathan Gallagher. Messi in and sub Gullit on the midfield. That's what I'm thinking, Nathan Garner. Yeah. I think we're going to have to do that, aren't we? The Lion, says Cairo. Messi, says Kieran. Messi for Ken with Renato. Okay, let's go with that then. Yeah. It's going to fuck the chemistry up, actually. But we'll have to sub Messi in. Yeah, we'll sub Messi in and then switch it back. That twat Messi to cake. Sailor Makers. That's a weird name, isn't it? Sailor Makers. I mean, obviously, it comes from, you know, his family used to make sails, like, for ships. But still, I've never heard an Englishman called Billy Sailmaker. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, it's a bit of a... It's a strange one, man. Sailmakers, there he is, Sailor Makers. Chris Smaldong. Fred. Do we go with Fred or do we go with Afif? Akram Afif. Let's get Fred. Tugboater, says Rajat. Pat was a butcher though, says Bootinator. Oh, Dante says, fuck Messi, man. Gemma, the true goat. He would be a good signing for Portsmouth, says Cake. It's actually pronounced Sally Knackers, says Andy Young. Oh dear. Do we go with Fred for the Man United vibes? I think we do. Do we go with Zorro? I think we've got to really. Yeah, we'll go with Zorro there. Wow, what a gas draft. Oh, that Musiala card's pretty filthy looking. Marquinhos, don't need him. I don't know, guys. Musiala, I guess. Musiala or Marquinhos. We'll go with Musiala as an impact substitutione. Right, okay, well, we've not done too well on the chemistry here. Can anybody see any ways we can improve the chem here? Let's have a look. So, Messi does not improve the chem if we start him. We have to sub him on. Renato Sanchez does not improve the chem. Son doesn't improve anything. Musiala. Okay, so I think what we have to do is we'll have to sub on Messi. We'll sub on Garrincha. We'll sub on Musiala. That's basically going to be our midfield is going to basically consist of. We'll put Hullet back in midfield and play Messi there. We could play Messi striker. Nah, he's nah. Renato Sanchez. Oh, I mean, it's not bad. Rate the draft out of 10, everyone. I'm not so convinced about it. We've got not the best chemistry, but it's also not bad. We've got a lot of power from the bench coming on. Let's choose the manager. Let's hope we get a Frenchman. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll just go with this guy. 6.9 says Blaine. Attack is amazing, says ZX Flames. 7.1 says Gav Dog. Hey, Rocky for life, bro. 6.5 says Johnny Gals. Yeah, it's not bad. Chemistry's not great, but it's not bad. Right, okay, let's edit the lineup then. I think that's actually all we can really do. Play Messi on the right if you're going to utilise his finesse shot traits, says Andy. Decent shout. Interesting. I'm just going to leave it pretty. Actually, I'll have him come back on defence. Pele, stay up there, mate. You stay up there, lad. And then we'll go stay on edge of box, cover centre, stay back, cover centre. We'll leave the other one as it is. Stay back, stay back. Okay, right. So we got a sub on a few players. Yeah, fine, no problem. We're going to take Rabi off. We're going to take that 75 gold melt off. Kem lets it down, Cake, I agree. I'm not too bad, thank you, Rocky for Life. How you doing? Not the religion. Hello, how you doing? Not the religion. Welcome in. He says, hope you're all doing well. You remember watching the first game Vidic and Everett came tonight, both mid-season signings against Borough. They got wrecked. Welcome to the Prem, says Sonny Jim. Mate, you got a better memory than me, lad. Right, let's make some changes. So, I think, how can we not have... Do you know what? Actually, Bronin kind of needs to fuck off, really. We're going to put Pele up top, yeah. Garrincha on the right. And Hullet's going to come back in the middle there. And then, do we want Son or do we want Messi? You know what? Messi can go and eat a shit sandwich, brud. We're going to actually play Son. I don't even like playing with Messi on this game. He's gash. Let's go with Son. Because he has got a bit of raw pace about him and stuff. Like winger vibes. And then we'll put on... I guess we'll go Musiala for Rabiot. Oh, shit! Didn't work, guys. Right, let's move him back there. Let's go with Musiala there. Garrincha's going to come on for Brolin. Pele up top. Actually, I'm going to put Son on. You know, Messi's just gash, mate. Messi can stay in the garden with the rest of the garden gnomes. Yeah, there you go. That'll do. Brolin's good. He is good. But is he Pele, though? So, I mean, Garrincha's a Don. Hello, Roberto Drugi says, hola, pig, number one. Thank you, Roberto Drugi. What's good? If you're just getting in, guys, hit that like button on the stream. Smash the old thumbs up. Hit the old subscribe button if you're new as well. Strap yourselves in, baby. Climb aboard the Bacon Express carefully. Mind the gap as you do so. Please do stow your personal belongings in the overhead compartments provided. Keep your arms and legs and all other dangly appendages inside the vehicle at all times. And hang on to your seats, baby. Because this one's going to be a pig and screamer. Vutinator says we've got 129 likes. Nice, mate. It's creeping up on the way to 150, baby. I'm going to destroy some peeps with this team. Honestly, have you seen the state of it? Like, the defence is pretty good, but it's not great. But the midfield and the attack is absolutely mad. We're going to destroy some fools with this team here. Oh, Pele. Oh, fuck a duckle-doodle dick of bags. Do you know what I mean? Fekir's fekired us in the ear. He's fecked us in the ear, guys. What a shambles. He's fecked us right in the ear. Oh, yes, Garincha don't fuck about, though. Filthy, dirty stuff from Garincha. Filthy, dirty stuff, mate. Hashtag filthy, hashtag dirty. Oh, nice. Straight back in there. Good goal from Garincha. Let's go, Rajat V. Phil said, thank you, Kate Cadet. Ball rolled him off the park. Oh, thank you, Raj. That's a great build-up. Oh, no. Why is Rude taking the corner? We should have him in there. Oh, yeah. Watch this power shot. Ooh. Right, yeah. Rude's not taking my corners, man. He's got to get himself in there. Robbie Carlos is going to take him. Let's go with Robbie Carlos whipping this in. Should have taken that step. Oh, come on. Ooh. Anytime Hullett's in there, he's just such a towering man in there. So it's like such a unit. So I went for the chip, man, but his keeper just got back. No dramas. Oh, bullshit again. That's like his first goal. The big hole in my defence there. He's pumped it in there with Eusebi as well. Well, this guy's not really that great in terms of his overall play. Like, we are pretty much dominating him. But his finishing is raw, man. He's had 2 chances. He's smashed them both in. So, we've got to watch out for him. But we're dominating him, basically. Pressing him high up. You can't handle the press. Oh, this guy's finishing's raw, man. He's done me 3-1. Feck it. He's fecked me in the ear again. With Fekir. Oh, bollocks. Ah. Bit itchy beast. Mate, my finishing's crap. Do you know what I mean? That's the difference here. My finishing is immensely bad. That's the reality. I am Wout Weghorst when it comes to FIFA finishing, man. That's a ball and a half. The actual build-up plays decent. No way! See what I mean, guys? I mean, in what world would I not square that early and finish it? That's how bad at finishing I am. I am Wout Weghorst on this game reincarnated, mate. Do you know what I mean? Can you imagine not scoring that, guys? Could you imagine being in on goal like that and not scoring? I mean, all I've got to do is square it. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck am I doing, man? Yes, that's a good finish, though. Come on. Pigo Veghorses and I see Kings. Boot's pretty good on FIFA, says Rajat. I mean, it's regular gold cards, not, is it? That souped up version's not bad. I've not got it, though. Now you're cooking, says Gav Dog. What the fuck, mate? What? He was still winning 3-2. What the hell, man? I don't understand people, guys. I don't get it. I think he realised I was going to batter him. That's what's happened there. He just knew I was going to batter him. What the fuck, dudes? You know what I mean? What in the actual order is holy has just happened there? Why would he quit there when he's winning 3-2? I don't know, guys. I don't know, but we're going to have a redo now. No, I don't go through Gav Dog. I've got to replay. So I get to replay it, but no, this game's screwed. They need to fix something in regards to that, man. Honestly, it's actually a joke. Don't know how they can justify that. They do need to have a look at that, man. I said on the ed, son. Not off the ed, son. On the ed, son. I'm just going to grab some painkillers, guys. 2 seconds. On the ed, son. Not off the ed, son. I was about to cook him. I think you're right, actually, Rajat. That's basically what's happened. He's just absolutely pooed his pants and decided that it would have been a better idea to just leave rather than continue the game because he knew I just had too much for him. But still, though, I mean, what a proper lack of faith in your own abilities. He'd already scored 3. You know what I mean? I was complimenting him, saying his finishing's raw and everything, and he fucking leaves. He's fucking left, mate. What a melter. Right, let's do what we did in the last game real quick then and go with Musiala for Rabiot there. We'll go Hullet there. I might actually do something a bit different. I'll give Brolin a chance in this game. Give Brolin a chance there. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll give Brolin a chance, see what he's all about for a half. We can always sub him off if he's gash. Prince Rupert says maybe it's an emergency. True. Aaron says we're going to say don't make us jumpy. Aaron, thanks again very much indeed for your Xbox code thing you sent me, mate. That's class, man. So yeah, I downloaded, fully downloaded now the game, the GTA Online game, mate. It's on special, $8.99. Who's got the Xbox Series S version or X version, the next gen version of GTA Online, guys? Smash a 1 if you do. Oh fucking hell, man. Smash a 1 if you've got the next gen version of GTA Online on your Xbox Series S or Series X. Let us know. Rajat says 1.5. What does that even mean? What's that even mean? Ulf793's got it. Let's go, Ulfster. You're going to be playing with us. I'm going to do some GTA streams soon, mate. Oh. New one, the X says NFC. You don't have it, says Rajat. Oh, okay. So just Ulster in the chat then, is it? Michael says, I miss your Gran Turismo ones. Yeah, I know. That was pretty fun, actually. I don't have a PS5 anymore, actually. It's a bit dash. Oh, nice. Mary's got it too, Aaron. Beautiful. That's good. Oh, Nectar ABFC's got it. Kieran's got it. Nathan Harris has got it. Oh, 793. Good to see you, my son. Guys, go and follow my other channel, Flying Pig Gaming, because we'll be doing some GTA streams over there very soon. And some 6 PM FIFA update streams as well. But yeah, absolutely. So come and get involved by following Flying Pig Gaming. I mean, in all honesty, I still kind of. I know it's just, you know, the community's over here. That's the thing. I still kind of need to just move FIFA streams over to there. Because I do get shagged on the algorithm, guys, honestly. Like, some days it's very frustrating. Like, I do a FIFA stream, they conflict with each other. Some people are just not interested in that. And some people just want United content. So, like, sometimes I'll do a stream, I'll go up 10 subscribers or something on the FIFA. And I'll wake up in the morning, and I've lost all 10 subscribers, you know? And that doesn't happen if I don't stream. Do you know what I mean? It's really weird. It's like people go, what's this fucking FIFA shit? I didn't sign up to this. Do you know what I mean? Like, they conflict against each other. So, I don't know. I think I should almost transfer all of these gaming streams over there. At some point, I might do that. I've been talking about it for a while. Oh, fucking hell, man. What am I doing, guys? No. You're already following the other channel. Aaron, I don't know if you can bang a link to the gaming channel at the, in the chat, can you, bud? Yeah, Sports Further says you should. I know, I probably should, shouldn't I? I know, I should do that, man. Just start doing these streams over there. It doesn't really make a difference, but obviously, well, it will, because we've got 70,000 subs over here and only 3,000 over there, so it will. But essentially, most of you guys who are here would still come over and watch it, wouldn't you? It's not like just because it's on a different channel you wouldn't. But maybe you wouldn't see it. That's the thing. The algorithm's a funny one. Maybe you just wouldn't see it pop up in your suggested shit. You know what I mean? That's the only problem. Sports Further says you get the same amount of views on FIFA anyways. How do you mean, bud? I mean, any FIFA stream I've ever done over there, I haven't got anywhere near as much people watching as here. Sometimes if there's like when it first came out, the game first came out, it was really hot and I was doing those 6 PM ones, there was a couple of hundred people watching, but I've never had anywhere near as many people watching a gaming stream over there as here. True, Red. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I've done that before, Red. Like, some people don't. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to have the same impact over there. But I will try and give it another exploration. What do you reckon, guys? Should I do that? Smash a 1 if you think I should do these late night streams over on the gaming channel, and then just separate FIFA and gaming content completely from the Football United content. Smash a 1 if you think that's a good idea. Smash a 2 if you think that's actually stupid. Let us know. I don't know, it's kind of one of those, isn't it? I'll have to experiment with it, but like, for instance, if I've got 200 people watching this stream right now, which I do, and I go and do a late night gaming stream over there and I've only got 100 people watching, then that's no good. You know what I mean? That's just stupid, isn't it? Doesn't make sense. You don't mind your watch either way. Quite a lot of ones coming in the chat. Fair play. So I've pinned the gaming channel to the top of the live chat now, guys. Make sure you go and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming if you are not subscribed, and click the bell icon over there. That way, when we do post, you will get notified over there. William says too, you will have to be a member on both, though. I mean, you won't actually. You know, nobody has to be a member even on this one. We literally just read everybody's comments aren't the same. I mean, obviously, if you want to be if you want emojis and shit, then you will have to do that, yeah. But you don't have to be a member anywhere. So, don't know. I mean, you don't have to at all. Or you could just, if you're more of a FIFA bod, you could just transfer your membership over there and cancel this one. You know what I mean? It doesn't actually matter. I mean, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing here? Skills, go on, Garincha. Right, one more back before half time and we got a chance. Hashtag I believe. Stay as you are, more peeps watch main channel no matter what you're doing, said Booty. Yeah, but I think it affects the United content as well. Like, because it starts pushing it for gaming content, and then I don't know, the algorithm's weird, but honestly, like sometimes I do United news and there won't be that many people watching at all, and then if I don't do FIFA for a few days and just do United vids, they seem to do better. Like, I don't know, it's like it's splitting me on the algorithm or something rather than pushing me. It's hard to explain, but it seems like sometimes it's counterintuitive to have two topics, two different, you know, genres on the channel, if you know what I mean. I don't know though. Oh, bollocks. Argent lost, I know. I fucking bottled it, lad. He says get another before the break. Jonathan says, the Cake Cadet, did you put notifications on all? YouTube didn't notify me your earlier stream. I bloody hate when it does that, says Cake Cadet. That's very annoying, bud. Yeah, I don't know why, man. It's very annoying. Bavesh Dabu. How are you been, Bavesh Dabu? Good to see you, mate. He says, Yo, Pig, what's up? After 6 months of using the team name Clop Your Cheeks in FIFA 23, my account got banned because apparently the team name is regarded as offensive now. Fair to say my cheeks got clocked by EA. Well, they just banned your whole account for the name. No way. That's really harsh, isn't it? Clop Your Cheeks gets you banned. That is actually really harsh, bud. Sorry to hear that, lad. That sucks. That's harsh as well, man. You know, that's not even a bad one. I played somebody last night called Michael Barrymore's Paul. You know what I mean? and they're banning you for Clop Your Cheeks. I mean, to be fair, if you had that name, and I saw it, I'd ban you as well if I had the power, mate, because you clearly got some Liverpool scummer vibes, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, OP Dragons has already subscribed, Pig. Legend, funniest stream of all time. Man, make me cry and laughter. Oh, thank you very much, bro. That's very kind. I'm a lad. But yeah, what I'm looking to do as well is do some GTA streams over there, guys, and have you guys play with me. But, obviously, you'd have to have the game, and some of you clear. Only like 2 of you said you actually have it, so that's a bit shit. You saw a team called Chemo Werner. Oh my god. Oh, why is Hullet taking it? Go on, Pele. Oh! Kate Cadet, are you actually for real? He says, Piggy, is Weghorst the worst striker we've had at the club? Obviously not, bud. We've had some real shitty strikers before, man, that just didn't do nothing. Do you know what I mean? You're being a bit harsh there, man. I know he's not great, and I know he's not clinical, but, nah, come on. That's actually a bit of a stupid statement, mate. I'm just... Now you've said that, though, I'm just trying to think of somebody who is actually worse, and I'm struggling here, mate. But wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Falcao. Yes, Rajat says Falcao, one of the worst. Falcao is a great shout. He's definitely worse, bud. But he's not, though, is he? Like, when you actually think about... He was shit for United. But when you actually think about Falcao as a player, he's like 28 times better than Weghorst in terms of his career. Do you know what I mean? He is actually, like, way better than Weghorst. Not Falcao at United, but Falcao at other clubs. Falcao at, you know, Atletico Madrid or Porto or whatever is, like, 68 times better than Weghorst. Bebe. Oh, man. Nah, not a striker, man. We've got to go with... I'm just trying to think of, like, actual out-and-out strikers here. Oh, we've had our fucking cheeks clapped there, man. Bad. Forlan, great striker, failure at United. Yeah, again, though, you can't say Forlan because he's just too good in this whole career. They're giving us another draft token pack. Fucking hell, that's all we got for rewards. Bloody hell. Whatever. Anyway, I can't be asked to do another draft, to be honest. So... what do you reckon, guys? No, wait, let's have a look at the objectives. What are the objectives? Ah, shit. Play 4 matches. We kind of have to keep playing the drafts just to get these few packs here. Should we do another draft? We can play Division Rivals to get some of these stuff done. Should we do another draft? We have got a draft per token. Dion Dublin was better, Cake. Fair enough. Yeah. Dion Dublin was actually really good. Not at United, though. I mean, he was all right, but he was... I remember when he was at Coventry, he was pretty damn prolific, I seem to remember. Another draft, says Miz. Shit. Go on then, we're fanning around with another draft. Let's open up that draft pack first. Michael Owen, says Nectar. You joking me? Michael Owen was awesome as a player, and also at United he was good. I mean, I remember Michael Owen scoring that goal against City and getting a hat-trick against Wolfsburg, and Michael Owen, if it wasn't for injuries, you know, he was fucking sick. But, no, fair enough. I mean, obviously, he wasn't... And I don't think he was gash at United, Nectar. I wouldn't call him gash at United, he just played a bit-part role. I mean, in my opinion, he's a legend just for that goal he scored against Man City in that tie alone. If that's all he did in his whole United career, then that makes it that he's fine by me. Do you know what I mean? That was good enough for, you know, that one goal made it worthwhile to have him in the club. And plus, he was a class player when he was younger and when he was fit. Jemba was bad, says Miss 528. Macheda, the same sort of thing with him though. Like, he was shite and he amounted to nothing. But his debut when he came on against Aston Villa and scored that goal, it's like, that makes him awesome. Like, he's got a place cemented in United folklore because of that one goal. That one goal helped us win the league, man. You know what I mean? Federico Macheda's all right in my book just because he came on and scored that goal against Villa, man. I'm not going to do an offline draft for Roberto Drighi. What do you think I am? Some sort of fucking absolute melter? What are you talking about, bud? There's no fun in that. I like competition against real people. He scored a worldie against us as Nectar AFC. Yeah, man. Macheda, that was a beaut one, wasn't it? Macheda still does okay, but in Greece, says Michael Price. You want a flashback Macheda card? Right, guys, help us choose the team now. We're on to another draft. This one we've actually got to try and win a couple of games for so we can, you know, do that objective. So we'll concentrate a bit more now. What are we going for here then, folks? Let us know. Let us know the vibe. See who you think we should get. Unforgettable Mystery Man. Yeah, that was sick, wasn't it, to be honest? I mean, I don't know if we really... In my era growing up, we never really had that many bad strikers. Even the bad strikers were kind of good back when I was growing up. You know, like, if you think about Alan Smith, say, from Leeds. When we got Alan Smith, it's like, okay, well, you know, compared to Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's crap. But compared to Wout Weghorst, he's not crap, is he? Like, Alan Smith was a decent player. He was a good player, you know? So it's like even the dodgy ones were kind of decent back then for United. They all scored goals. 352 says Michael Price. 352 says Rajat. 5221 says Nathan Harris. No, I don't really Dutch Christ. Sorry, bud. We tried to get Gaza too bad. We couldn't. Yeah, that's true. Luis Saha was a great player, Kate Cadet. He was absolutely sick. He was really good. Right, okay, we'll go 352 then, guys. We'll mix it up. We don't usually play with this, do we? So we'll see how it goes. Right, get your picks in. I've got to get a drink, guys. I'm all out of H2O. I'm going to go fill my bottle up. Back in a second. Do we go with Michael Laudrup here? Get your picks in, guys. We'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Third place gamer, how you doing tonight, lad? Fernando. Oh shit, I spilled it everywhere. Manucho. Okay, what formation are we again? 3-5-2. I guess we kind of got to go with Laudrup, really. Saka. I mean, Saka or Laudrup, really. Laudrup says Rajat. Saka says Miz. It's got to be Laudrup, doesn't it? Okay, striker. Avia. Proper shit striker picks here, man. We've got Avia, who, you know, ESP1, or Shomarudov. Shomarodov. Where is he from, man? Oh, Uzbekistan flag. Don't you dare play Saka big. I've gone with Laudrup, Panda. Don't worry. Taibbi still gives me nightmares. Remember when he let Letitia shot him through his legs? How could I forget Gaza? Yeah, no, that was absolutely fucking horrendous, man. People used to have that on like their. I remember like the first like original like smartphones. Yeah, they weren't really smartphones, but I remember like when like NEC phones with like you could actually play a video on it and stuff. I remember like people just sharing that clip around at school. Like the Letitia goal against Taibbi. It was absolute shambles, mate. It was proper meme worthy. Piggy, who was that American Italian lad at United? Oh, Rossi, Giuseppe Rossi. Is that yeah? He didn't amount to jack shit, did he? Giuseppe Rossi, yeah, Giuseppe Rossi. That's the one, Dante. That is the one, Dante. Says Kate Cadet. Yeah, and proper American dude he is, but his name's Giuseppe Rossi. Italian vibes, Italian American. Yeah, Manucho says Stew. Actually sent Giuseppe Rossi a message once on Instagram asking if he wanted to come on do an interview. That would have been the shittest interview ever, wouldn't it? So, can you tell us about your time at United? Right, anyway. Fitz, how you doing, bud? I'm just going to choose Shumarov. Chicharito was great, Cake. He was fantastic. Ooh, looks like we've got to go with this Ginola card. We have got this Hernandez as well. Let the live chat decide. I think we'll go with Ginola. He's a meat bag. Ginola says Roberto. Third place is good to get Ginola. Gotta be, really. Carrasco no cam. Acuna no cam. Werner no cam. I guess we'll just take Carrasco, but nobody gets any chem there. You saw the little P on Twitch. He looks exactly the same. Yeah, I know. He's aging well, actually, isn't he? Should have kept Hernandez. Totally agree, Jonathan Gallagher. Your mate was a Chelsea fan. He ripped me to shreds for months. I told him Taibbi was going to be a class keeper. Got that wrong, didn't I? It happens to the best of those guys at MUFC. Listen, no joke. You know, I'm not too proud to say. I always, when everybody mentions that, I remember the first time we signed Gabriel Obertan. And I was watching videos on YouTube or wherever the fuck it was back in the day, you know, about Gabriel Obertan, and thinking he was going to be fucking awesome. And then even his first, I remember the first game he played, he was like overlapping, doing some decent stuff. Like, you know, I was gonna like watch out for Gabriel Obertan. He's gonna be mint. I was like, he's gonna be the next Thierry Henry. It's, you know, it happens to the best of us, mate. Plata, yeah, Plata's pretty decent, but no chemistry though. Chemistry a big issue here. Imagine a Southgate icon card. He would have 99 melt on his card, wouldn't he? Overton was a big flop. Right. Okay, this doesn't matter, but I guess we'll just take someone who might give us a little bit of chemistry. This is rough, guys. This is a really rough draft so far. Bit of Kakare action. God. Kessie. Kessie or Kakare, guys? Have a vote. Kessie or Kakare? FJT, welcome in, mate. Hope you had a good sleep. Pigmate, who's worse, Rob Green or Roy Carroll? Rob Green, I think, was worse, man. Roy Carroll You know, they're both absolutely shite, to be fair. But I would say Rob Green was worse, man, for that absolute calamity mistake he made in the World Cup for England, mate. That was unforgivable. Plus, Roy Carroll's kind of got a bit of cult status because I can't remember the game now. Maybe it was against Bolton or someone or Fulham or something. I can't remember now. But do you remember that game where, obviously now with the VAR and the goal line technology, it would have been given. But do you remember that game where he has a full-on flap fest and the ball comes in, he just like hits it against his chest and it just like goes into the back of the net. But then he just like acts like it doesn't. You know what I mean? Do you remember that? Was it Spurs? Was it Johnny Gals? Whoever it was, they played in white. I remember that. So I think they did anyway. But whatever, Carroll, yeah. Remember that? Remember that incident where he like flaps it in his own net and it's like blatantly over the line? It was against Spurs, says Butinator. There you go. So yeah. Absolute melt job. Absolute melt job. Oh yeah. Oh, Nectar AFC, man. Fucking hell, bro. Oh, good one, though, to be fair. But yeah, no, keep it nice, man. Keep it nice. Sonny Jim says, agree he had a poor game when Van Gaal came in, which sealed his fate. And we sold him same time as Welbeck, so left us really short up front, says Sonny Jim. I think we're just going to have to take Kakare. Yeah, Mendes scored from near the halfway line. It was disallowed, says Gaza MFC, and it was a legit goal as well. He just acted like it didn't go in, but it actually did. Right, Marquinhos, Ricardo dos Santos there, Shah, Doki, and Godfrey. Okay. So Dwight York's got to be one of the shittest dads ever, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? If we're being honest, talking about, I mean, he seems like a nice guy and everything, but bit of a shit dad, though. You know what I mean? Don't you reckon, guys? Bit of a shit dad. Opened the 3K FIFA point pack and got 92 Future Stars Alvarez. Nice, mate. And Centurion Salah. Wow. Kate says York, Cole, Sheringham, and Ollie, those striking options were absolutely unreal. Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant, to be fair, yeah. Absolutely brilliant, lad. Yes, he's a melt, says Alex Flames. Pickford, only 6 foot midget. You can't say that these days. Do you know what I mean? Dutch Christ, you're a disgrace, mate. Marquinhos says Roberto Drugi. Marquinhos. All right, I'm getting really mentally drained here, folks. I must be honest. Like, my brain is starting to shut off big time for tonight. I did get up early to go to the doctors and then had a little nap earlier on, but I'm fucking melting, guys. We'll just play this draft and then sack it off, I reckon. Vertically challenged as Argent lost. We've got to get to 200 likes, though, guys. That is the target. Hit the thumbs up button. How many are we on? We're on 151. We're 49 away. Get in there. Break out the red panties for 150 likes, though. Teddy was sick. Oh, Teddy was insane. What a player. Chardonnay. This guy's called Robin Nosh. Can you believe that? Robin Nosh strikes again. I remember the last time we saw this. That's why I remember his name. Because his surname is Nosh. And his first name is Robin. Like, rubbing and Nosh. Like, that's unfortunate. I wonder what his middle name is. Do you know what I mean? He is German. Maybe his middle name is like Koch, spelled K-O-C-H or something. Robin Koch Nosh. Do you know what I mean? Imagine if his middle name was Koch. Like, it could happen. Or like Hans. His middle name could be Hans. He's German. Robin Hans Nosh. Wait, that doesn't really make sense, but you know what I mean? I'm just saying. It's a strange name, Robin Nosh. There's only Juan Jesus. Carlos Tevez, so underrated. Would have loved him at Chelsea. Big Nathan Harris, I've got to be honest with you. Carlos Tevez, as far as I'm concerned, is a complete fucking wank piece. He was a great player, yeah, at Manchester United, but do you know what? Beyond that, he's just you know what he is, basically? He's a pirate, mate. He's a thieving pirate. That's all he really is, mate. He was I felt bad for City when he was at City. He refused to come on the fucking bench, off the fucking bench in that game, mate. Do you know Carlos Tevez went and played in, I can't remember, is it Japan or China or somewhere? He went to Japan and China, right, for like a year. He got paid $32 million, a crazy contract, and he just he wasn't even asked. He didn't even try to play for them, mate. In fact, he pretended that he was fucking injured, and then he went to Disneyland with his fucking kids, and he was seen at Disneyland and stuff. He's an absolute fucking, he's a scumbag, mate. Like, he got paid 30, I can't remember what the deal was now. I think he was the highest paid footballer in the world one year, Carlos Tevez, and he refused to play for them, basically, pretended he was injured, and then just went to fucking Disneyland, mate. Can you believe that? He's absolute scum. Yeah, Nevland's a friend of the channel, Dante, absolutely. Okay, we got to go with Campos, but he's a bit short. His attitude let him down big time. Yeah, he's a scumbag. FJT says, Tevez, I'd punch him if I see him. You wouldn't, FJT, mate, to be fair, no. He'd probably batter you, mate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, I accidentally chose Lloris. I didn't mean to do that, man. No. Ah, who else was even there? I just fucking absolutely flinched there. Hakimi, team of the year. Oh, brilliant. But he doesn't fit in this formation at all. Gvardiol. Who should we choose, guys? We've got Davies as well, nominee. We got to go with Hakimi, but he doesn't actually fit. You'd punch Di Maria for sure. That's a better target, to be fair. Punch Di Maria, because, you know, most people in here I would fancy beating up Di Maria, to be honest. His name's Angel, for Pete's sake. Do you know what I mean? There's never been anybody hard called Angel. Do you know what I'm saying? Correct me if I'm wrong. Can't remember any hard people called Angel. Carlos, on the other hand, that's a hard name. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to be fucking with Carlos's, mate. Do you know what I mean? You get yourself in a fucking in a bloody cartel bin messing with Carlos. You know what I'm saying? Looks about 7 stone soaking wet, exactly. What about fighting Diego Costa? I mean, you know, it's. He's kind of like. He's a bit of a bruiser, isn't he? Bit of a bruiser. The footballer. Okay, this is a great question, actually, guys. Who is the footballer you would least like to fight? Because I fancy my chances against most footballers, to be fair. Even though they're physically fit. They all weigh about 11 stone usually. And, you know, they're not the most, you know. But Zlatan's a beast. Yap Stam's a beast. Vidic, you know, he would be up for a scrap. You know, John Terry, you're joking with FGT. I battered John Terry, mate. You're joking. Nah, fair enough. He was a tough guy. But John Terry, Ramos, fucking model boy Ramos to get the Glasgow kiss, son. You're joking. Duncan Ferguson, yeah, now you're talking. Zlatan, Roy Keane, yeah, Roy Keane was an animal. Adama Traore, Drogba says Dante, Vidic says Miss 528. Yeah, fair one. We're going to have to go with Nakata here, guys. That's a big mistake. Sorry, this is the longest draft pick ever. Vinnie Jones says ST. Mbappe. Mario Balotelli. Out of all the ones. Right, it's got to be Cruyff here. What do you reckon, guys? Cruyff? This is a tough one, actually. None of them fit in the formation. This is 3-5-2 was such a gash pick, by the way, guys. Cantona's a big, strong lad, wasn't he? Yeah. Didn't mind kicking you and punching you in the face, to be fair. Cantona says ST, yeah. Andy Carroll? Andy fucking Andy bloody Carroll? Is that a joke? Do you know what I mean? Andy bloody Carroll? Would you fight Akinfenwa, says Arsenal Manic? I mean, I would, to be honest, bud. What's Akinfenwa going to do, mate? It'd be like fighting a baby T-Rex. He's got no fucking reach, mate. His limbs, he'd be like, you know, do you know what I'm saying? Yaya Torre, says Callum. Yeah, he was a big strong lad. Vidic, says Dante. John Hartson was a bit of a nutter. That's true. John Hartson, mate, had a caved-in skull and would still stick the nut on you, man. You know what I mean? You know, you don't mess around with John Hartson or people who've got a bit of their fucking cranium missing. You know what I mean? Right, anyway, Cruyff. I guess it's got to be Cruyff here, doesn't it? Yep, Stamps is Kate Cadet. Yeah, I remember Hulk from Porto. He could smash a football, no doubt. He was pretty strong. Duncan Ferguson's the correct answer, though, Sonny Jim. Yeah, Terry Butcher, Pepe. Ah, he would be a bastard. Old Pepe, you know it. Pepe would curb stomp you, mate. We'll take Pele here. Pele, says Roberto Drugi. Right, we actually need some good players now. Do we take Rudiger? Yes, he's going to link up with the Barca lad there. Or Mannion in goal. We don't need him. I guess we've got to take Rudiger here. Really bad draft so far. Yeah, it's unlucky that Pele and Roberto Carlos can't fit the formation. We'll sub him on though, but yeah, you're right. Okay, I think we've got to take Mane, play him left mid, but again, no chemistry. It's not gonna help us. We'll put Mane on, but it's not gonna help the chemistry. Oh shit, -6 in fact. Well, we'll sub him on. Isn't Zlatan legit black belt? He is in Taekwondo, yeah. Steady on, Michael Price, lad. Isn't Zlatan black belt? He was in Taekwondo, yeah. But you know. Nah, I've always thought Zlatan looks like he can handle himself. He's just like, he's got that sort of lean, tall, rangy sort of, like he looks like a UFC fighter or something. He does. I mean, I'm not saying he's obviously not, but he's got that same sort of physique where they've got a bit of muscle, but you don't want too much muscle if you're like a fighter because you want to be quick and all that sort of stuff. He kind of looks like that, doesn't he? You're a black belt in origami, says Stu. I'm a black belt in the Scottish martial art, but it's called fuck ye. After Jamal says, mate, I need my 91 Benz, so can anyone on PC with like 74k buy it? It's a bit of a reach. Pigmate, would you fight Joey Barton? I mean, out of all the hard men going, he's the one I would choose to fight 100%. Firstly, because he's a fucking rat bag. Secondly, because he's like looking tiny, and I reckon if I stuck a good right hook on him, he's going down and starting crying, mate. And you know what I mean? Like, I'll definitely rather fight him than almost anybody else we've mentioned. You know what I mean? He's an absolute belt. Patrick Shooter says Roberto Drugi. Right, anyway. Would you rather fight Akinfenwa or Lukaku? Definitely Akinfenwa. Akinfenwa is, you know, he's really strong and he's meaty, but you know, stick and move. He's fucked, mate. Do you know what I mean? Reach of a baby T-Rex, lad. Right, hang on. Alawiren's got to be out here, doesn't he? We're not going with Darwin Punez. Or do we go with Darwin Punez and link up with Ginola there? Nah, we can't go Darwin Punez. What do you reckon, guys? Alawiren doesn't fit the formation, though. Who are we going to choose here, guys? Get your votes in. Yeah, Stu, I remember when Joey Barton went to France in a press conference did a French accent. That was unbelievably gash. Steve McLaren at FC20 as well, doing the Dutch accent. Neil Ruddock or Vinnie Jones? Definitely rather fight Neil Ruddock, mate. Come on. Vinnie Jones was a bit of an animal. I mean, Neil Ruddock was a tough, strong lad as well. But nah, Neil Ruddock, he never had that intimidation factor as far as I'm concerned. Not like Vinny. Al super sub, Alan sub him on. Okay, we'll get him. Boya needs a good punch. Oh, he was a rat bag as well. We'll go Kjol. Oh, what an awful, awful draft. I think we've got to take Guendouzi. Yeah, we kind of do for the chemistry here. All right, we'll take Guendouzi. Oh, no, it's gashed everything up. Right, guys, this is the worst draft ever. Rate this draft out of 10. I don't know really what to say about this draft. It's absolutely awful. What a bad idea it was to select 3-5-2 in all fairness. Absolute stinkers. What would it be like fighting Rooney, says Jonathan Gallagher. I mean, Rooney was quite a tough lad. He was physical for a small guy. It'd be like fighting a lightweight version of Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? That's, you know, but, you know, Rooney'd get slapped, to be fair. Right, anyway. Right, come on, let's go. Rooney was a boxer when younger. Ooh! You know what I mean? Right, anyway. Let's see if we can improve the chemistry. Didn't he get knocked out by Phil Bardsley, for fuck's sake? You know what I mean? Whoever it was. Who stuck one on Rooney in that vid? I can't remember now. Yeah, Arsenal Manic says Rooney got KO'd by the Everton player. Oh dear. He did, says Cake. What a terrible draft, but that coach has given us a bit of extra chemistry. Was it Clever Lisa, Sonny Jim? Okay, here's a question now. So we talked about who's the player that you would least like to have a fight with. Now, here's an option. If your life depended on it, and you had to choose one player, just one player to fight to the death, who would you choose? Like, I think I would choose either Fred or Adnan Januzaj. You know what I mean? I'd go with either one of those guys. I reckon they'll be done over in a few secs. You know what I'm saying? They're too nice. They're too nice. Oh, dear. Roy Keane, says Jonathan Gallagher. Don't be silly. I'm talking about like who would be easy to take out. You know what I mean? Who would be easy to take out, man? James Milner. I don't think James Milner would be as easy to take out as Adnan Januzaj, though. You know what I mean? John Terry or Benjamin Mendy. Yeah, you're sort of not getting the point of this, Michael Price, there. I'm not talking about who would you actually like to, you know, who do you think would deserving of a right hook. I'm saying if your life depended on it and you had to just choose an easy fight, then who would you choose? That's what I'm saying. Nani was a baby. Yeah, but Nani was kind of athletic. What about if he did that crazy celebration kick in your face, mate? You know what I mean? Just hits you out of nowhere with one of those, bud. Like that. Neymar's a good shout, Johnny Gallagher. Yeah. True. Theo Walcott. I don't know. He's so quick, though. He just run around you in circles until you got tired. Matter. That's a great shout. That is a great shout, to be fair, Ryan Johnson. Juan Mata. I mean, I love Juan Mata. What a nice guy. I bet you Juan Mata can't fight his way out of a fucking paper bag, mate, to be honest. You know what I mean? Juan Mata's a great choice. I want to change my choice to Juan Mata, actually. Just because he's so nice. Probably you'd get into the ring. You'd get into the pit. You get into the pit with Juan Mata. And he'd just go, you know what? If you want to live more than me, just kill me. I'll just let you kill me. He's such a nice guy. I'll just say, you know what? I'm just going to take this cyanide pill. You just chill. You just chill. Mata's too nice. He's so nice, isn't he, KK? Yeah. You'd love to fight Andrew Robertson the most, this Stu. Grey Matters Gaming says Ozil. Poke him in the eye. Hello, Arsenal FC Puerto Rico. What's going on? Welcome in. Clever Lisa's Dante. Arsenal Manic says, I'd send Zaka to take on your entire squad. You ain't got the bottle, Biggie. I mean, to be fair, you know, you say that, but I mean, there's very few footballers that that I find really intimidating. I mean, I'm a big lad, much bigger than these little 12-stone melts. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you, to be fair, that's the reality. I've got a horrendous power punch on me as well. Like, they don't want none of this, mate. They don't want none of this, trust. Chris O said, why are you playing without Pele or Cruyff, bro? Because they don't fit in the formation, so I've got to substitute them on afterwards. Chris Oates. Is this your first hoedown? Is this your first hoedown, Chris Oates, lad? Come on, bud. Come on, lad. Do better, yeah? Right. Right, let's go with Alawaran. And we've got to go with Mane on the left there, I suppose. Hakimi's going to come in there for Christensen, and we'll do that. Lloris. Laudrup's going to stay on the bench. You can't imagine Man Matter ever cheating with his brother's missus. He's got that respect pig. Oh, Cake going in there. Raw on Giggs there. Well, I can't imagine him doing that either, but don't judge a book by its cover. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking hell, dudes. That happened before the substitutes. That's why that happened. Modric doesn't look too tough. Good shout. Good shout. That is actually a very good shout. Modric is a great choice. It's lagging, says Third Place. Is it lagging for anybody else? Smash a 1 if it's lagging, if the stream's lagging, guys. Smash a 6 if it's good. Oh, what? No lag. Okay, lots of 6s in here. Nice. Ah, shit, man. What's going on with my leg, man? My leg's going dead. Ah, you know when your leg just goes randomly dead, I must be sat funny or something. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm going to have to stand up. My leg's gone fucking dead, mate. Ah, shit. Oh, dude. I'm going to have to walk around a little bit. Oh, mate. Nah, it's not cramp. You know when it just, like, goes nut? Like, literally, like, the blood's not going to it properly or something, in it. Fucking, like, starts to tingle, and it just goes completely dead. I've just sat on it too long without thinking about it. It's gone dead, mate. Pins and needles. Fuck, mate. I need to shake it around a bit. It's called pins and needles now, man. I call it a dead leg. Oh, bollocks. You got 2 more legs, says Michael Price. Standing streams from now on. Anybody got a standing desk? I've always thought that looks really weird, but... Oh, fucking bloody Nora's goat. Jonathan Gallagher says, I beat Di Maria. Don't know, Jonathan Gallagher. I've seen a picture of you, mate. I reckon Di Maria would have you for breakfast now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Kairos, a sweet Back to the Future tea. Thank you very much, mate. You know it. The old sports almanac. 1.21 gigawatts. Great Scott. One of my favourite movies of all time. A banger. Yeah, Lynette Giggs. How are you, Lynette? Lynette Giggs, if you had to fight one footballer, who would it be? Go on, Lynette. We want to know your take on it. Di Maria the Snake, she says. It's a good choice if that's what you say. Modric says Sonny Jim. I think I have actually just had the most pathetic draft experience ever this evening, haven't I? Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. Good block. Dutch Christ says 7 foot. Jonathan Gallagher 7'2". What you on about? 7'2"'s too big, mate. You know what I mean? You ever see a 7'2" heavyweight champ? To be fair, there was that guy. What's his name? Who David Hay beat? Valuev. Other than him, it's like 7'2"'s too big, mate. You know. Look at Mike Tyson. He was 5'10" or 5'11", mate. You know what I mean? You don't need to. You need to be. You don't want to be too big. You know what I'm saying. Gary Finnegan, I'm not too bad, man. I'm all good. Oh, I'm shit at the game. How can he finish? Yeah, Mike Tyson 5'10", lad. He wasn't huge, but he was a beast. Good save, good save. Can I remember Chris Samba? My cousin played with him and said he looked like a rolling pin coming in. Oh, bloody hell, that's a little bit on the fucking racist side of things down there in Football Live. Steady on, son. Yeah, I do. He played for Blackburn. I remember him. Indeed, he was a Blackburn player back in the day. Fucking hell. You wouldn't mind resting Alicia Lehman? Nah, he's actually paused it for me and I'm going to quit. Right, well, I think this is, you know, just the shittest stream ever, to be honest, guys. We've got 160 likes. Keep dropping the thumbs up. I don't know what to do here, man. This is just a total pointless task now. I'm actually playing awful this evening. Pure gash. Deontay Wilder's 6'9", says Gavdog. I thought he was 6'7", Deontay Wilder. Pretty sure he's 6'7". Tyson Fury's 6'9", and Deontay Wilder's 6'7". I'm pretty sure, but you might be right. But I don't think you are. Kick says Michael Owen. Championship Manager Legend says Dark Mold Smidge. Yeah, but the thing is with boxers like, yeah, 6'9", Tyson Fury is the limit. But he's weird. He's a freak of nature. The way he moves is just weird. He doesn't move like somebody who's 6'9", does he? He's bizarre. I'm 6'2", Johnny Gowers. You're a bad man, Johnny Gowers, says the cake. Playoff pick says Roberto Drugi. U663. Man United Annie says, hey, what's good, man? The offline matches is where you get the stuff done. I never play offline matches, whether it's squad battles or drafts. I just find them too boring, mate. I can't do it. I need to have a competition, I should say, against real humans. Otherwise, I just find it absolutely boring. Spooky Ghoul, get in there with the likes tally, says we've got 161 likes. And we will play one game of Rivals then, fuck it. Let's play a quick game of Rivals, guys. Oh, DJ Dan Adams, how you doing, lad? He says, really sorry this isn't a lot, but I haven't been well lately, and your streams been have helped me so much. DJ Dan Adams, man. Dude, what are you on about, man? Dude, when anybody sends anything, it's an absolute miracle. Thank you, DJ Dan Adams, for the 10 quid super chat. That's a raw one, lad. Let's get some hashtag raws in the live chat for him. He says, really sorry this isn't a lot, but I haven't been well lately, and your streams and vids have helped me so much. Thank you. DJ Dan, I'm sorry to hear you're struggling lately, mate. Let's get some pure love in the chat for DJ Dan Adams. Mate, that's a raw amount you just sent there, bud. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for the tenner, lad. That's absolutely sick. That's a game changer. You're a game changer, sir. Thank you, DJ Dan Adams, man. What a legend. Get well soon, buddy, honestly. I hope you feel better soon. Sorry to hear you've been struggling. You're a legend, Dan Adams. Thank you, buddy. Absolutely raw of you. Absolutely raw, sir. Pig, you think we're having the World Cup and everything, they scrap this international break, it's pointless. Well, you know, they've got to get the qualifiers done and stuff, don't they? Lynette says, Pig, very humble. Well, you know, it's true, though, like, you know, I obviously just do these streams for fun. When people send anything, it's actually awesome. Fucking mad. Thank you. Yes, thanks for the tip, man. Appreciate it. FJT says, thanks for the tip, bro. Pig deserves it. Oh, nice one, FJT. How much are you sending me, then? Right, okay, now we're playing with my actual team. I'm going to smash balls. See the spin on that, mate? There's a Spinazzola. Ah. Chiellini playing Cam, I think so, Fur plays, yeah. Oh, come on. Yes, get in there, my son, Mavadidi. Let's go. Goal emoji. Get in there, Sonny. Filth, says Gav Dog. It's a dirty one. Oh, goodness me. That was Chiellini as well. DJ Dan Adams says filthy goal. Thank you, DJ Dan. You're a top lad. I really appreciate that super chat, by the way. It's awesome of you. On the Head Football says Pig can. Oh, oh. Did you see that guy? Did you see what happened there, mate? The physics of that was proper messed up. Guys, did you just witness that? What the fuck happened there? Mate, what the fuck was that? On the Head Football Live says, can I play you after, Pig? If you win, I'll PayPal you 20 bones. No. You can't. You can PayPal me £20 first, and then I'll play you. £20 a game, mate. Yeah? Regardless of the result. I'm not playing a game and then getting nothing. You know what I'm saying? Miz528, thank you for the 99p super sticker there, you legend. Let's go, Miz. Come on. Let's get a sue in there for the guy. Thank you very, very much indeed. I really appreciate that, Mr. Miz528. Let's go. It is a very shocked face there, but it's a good one. This one's for you, Miz. Ah, Miz528, thank you so much, lad. I know this on the Head Football must be pretty confident. That's what I'm saying. He's winning a bet £20. I don't want to lose and then get nothing. You know what I mean? I'm pretty tired this evening. This was going to be my last game, so you know what I mean. Hey, have a good night, Cairo. Thank you, buddy. You have a good night, dude. Oh, what? That's a dive, ref. He's dived. Oh, it's a red card. I can't believe I've thrown this game away, mate. What am I doing? I feel like Mitrovic. Oh, come on. No. Oh, bollocks. That was dumb. That was really stupid, man. Shit. Who should I take off here? I think I'm going to take Cassie off randomly and then just like, that was so stupid, man. No, what the fuck am I doing? Last man, yeah, he has to go. It's definite red. Is it true that I had a thing for Gail Platt back in the day, says Andy Young? Yeah, man. Gail Platt, or as I like to call her, Gail. Just Gail. Just Gail. Not to have anything funny to say to this, actually, so sorry about that. Nah, man. Not really, although, you know, you could do worse. You could do worse than Gail. OP Dragon says, Pig, you mad man. Oh, I can't remember the one. I can't remember the name of the one I used to like on Corrie. There was one on Corrie I used to like. She worked in the hairdressers, yeah. I can't remember her name though, because I haven't watched it for years. But yeah, she was nice. Other than that, I can't really remember any of them, to be fair. Not Deirdre. Oh yes, it was Maria. Yeah, it was Maria. That's the one. She was nice, mate, weren't she? Oh, Maria. Definitely. Good shout. Good shout, Gav Dog. Oh, Michelle Keegan. Yeah, fucking hell. How could I forget? Michelle Keegan was the second most attractive Keegan I've ever seen in my life, behind Kevin. Pasty Callum, thank you for the super chat here, bud. He says, imagine not being Bellingham favourites anymore. Liverpool never fails to make me laugh. So true, bud, I know. Well, how could they be with the season they're having and the fact they're going to finish outside the top 4? And they don't have the financial power, really, of the top teams anymore. So, you know, they are shat it, haven't they? Thank you, Pacey Callum. I couldn't agree more. Let's all laugh at Liverpool, please, everyone. Where is Jude going? He'll probably end up going to Real Madrid or hopefully Manchester United if we get new owners and we finish strong this season and win 3 trophies. The project to United is an exciting one. So I don't think we're favourites anywhere close at the moment, but I think it's, you know, City or Real Madrid. But certainly if United do well, oh, bollocks. Not too badly, Waters. How are you getting on? How are you getting on, lad? Thank you for that, Pacey Callum, by the way. Let's get some hashtag Callums in the live chat, please. You had a massive crush on Kat Slater. Yeah, well, I mean, when she was a bit younger, mate, she was actually, you know, she got that filthy thing going on. Do you know what I mean? She's got that proper dirt, you know, she'd do anything, mate. She'd do anything. She's got that look about her, man. That's what I think. She was hot back in the day, yeah. Remember that scene where she's like, I'm not a little bit of a slag. I'm a complete and total slag. It's believable too. It's believable. Love that scene, says Spooky Cool. Yeah. I'm not a bit of a slag. I'm a complete and total slag. Oh man. Dirtbag wants the air cake, can that, to be fair. Oh god. Everyone loves a dirtbag. I mean, it's true, cake. Pat Butcher #1. Fucking hell. Wayne Rooney supposedly had a thing for Doc Cotton, did he, Andy? Crikey. DJ Dan Dunham says, to be fair, Gail Platt looks like E.T. sucking a nettle. Oh, but mate, do you know what? I mean, now you say that, it's kind of true, mate. She kind of does look like she's just like one cheeky little sentence away from saying, phone home. It's actually true, man. Sog, the doc visit went a bit gash, to be fair, Sog. I mean, they just did the ECG, which I've already had 4 of, and blood tests. But they have referred me now to other stuff, so that's good. Pacey Callum, thank you for the super chat, my son. He says, don't know if Kane is worth the money anymore, says Pacey Callum. Not for 100 mil, bud. No, I heard something earlier they want 100 mil for him. Pff, he's not worth 100 mil. What do you reckon, guys? I'd pay 70 mil for Kane, tops. He's only 29, though. You can still get a good 4-year contract out of him, and he'd still be good. But, nah, he's 70 mil tops these days, mate. And he's a bit of an injury-prone melter. Like, you can't be spending 100 mil on Kane nowadays. No chance. Is he offside? Ah, nice. He's onside, guys. We've got the lead back even with 10 men. Hey, Berber, what's going on? Welcome in, lad. How you getting on this fine morning? How you getting on, dude? It's the Bourbanator. Need a proper specialist, Piggy, says Cake. You what?
Goal for the visitors. Number 10.
You mean like a... You're talking about striker, like, You what? Oh, sorry, with the doctor. I wonder what the fuck you're on about. I thought you were like, oh, we need a specialist striker, not a... I see what you're on about now, Cake Cadet. Yeah, well, that's it. I'm going to... So they refer me for a couple of things. Basically, one of which is is I've got to get an EKG. But it's actually a complete piss take. So I went to A&E when I first got back to England, and they said, I said, you know, I could do it. I said, I've already been in Spain and had all these tests done, to be fair. Is there any chance I could have a machine to take home which records my stuff, right? And then I come back and you tell me what's up. And they were like, oh, you have to go to your doctors for that. And so I've gone to the doctors for that, and they've referred me to the hospital. You know what I mean? I understand. I get it. I get it. Like, A&E's different to, you know, the actual, you know, that other stuff. But it's a bit of a piss take, isn't it? They couldn't have just fucking done that down there. Oh, no. Oh. Am I feeling unwell? I mean, I was feeling pretty gash, mate, but I took some paracetamol a little while ago, and it's not feeling too. I'm not feeling too bad, but I'm not feeling great, mate. Definitely not. I mean, look, this is what concerns me, right? My heart rate is 55 right now, and my resting heart rate is 47. I don't know if you can see that. 55. It should be between 60 and 100, and I'm not fit. Like, that's the thing. I'm just not fit. So I've just always got a low heart rate, and it freaks me out. And I never used to. Like, before I had that first incident on the 9th of Feb in Spain, it was always in the 60s and stuff, or 70s. So 55, it's just, my heart rate's just constantly just low. And I get pains in my chest and stuff. So I know something's up. Something's wrong, man. You know? I know it is. So I really don't understand, man. But I just hope that whatever these tests do, they find out what's going on. And my resting heart rate is 47. And, like, if I show you my resting heart rate every day on my health app here, I mean, you probably can't see, but, I mean, if I go too close, then it'll blur. But if I go to my heart rate and show you so my resting heart rate today is 46. It's too blurry, you can't really see. Yesterday, my resting heart rate average was 47. The day before, 46. The day before, 47. The day before, 49. The day before, 46. The day before, 45. That shouldn't be that low. Oh, fuck, mate. I wasn't even paying attention. So that's what's up with me. It's obviously not an emergency, but whatever it is, it's just weird. On the head football says, Pig, same thing happened to me. They won't find anything wrong. And the chest pain's there when you don't think about them. They are, mate. I mean, I actually woke up the other day, like, just woke up from a sleep, and they were there straight away. So, yeah, definitely. They're not there all the time. Only sometimes it happens, mate. It's not a constant thing. It's definitely not a constant thing. But I've got a weak chest. Like, it just feels weak. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Hopefully I'll figure it out, man. But it's a bit concerning. It's very disconcerting. I just opened the packs on FUT birthday there, Andy Young, yeah. Oh, what a shit shot there. DJ Dan Adams, thank you very much indeed, bud, for the £10 super chat, dude. Let's go, DJ Dan Adams. Thank you so much for another one. Guys, let's get some love hearts in the chat for Mr. DJ Dan. He's going absolutely raw, man. Thank you for another £10 super chat, mate. What a hero. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning comes. He's got to be strong, and he's got to be tough, and he's got to be fresh from mixing the decks. TJ Dan Adams. How you doing, man? Thank you again for that, dude. He says, buy yourself a better heart rate monitor. Buy yourself a better heart rate than Phil Jones and win this gaming weapon. Well, fair play to you. I mean, okay. Can we get some Phil Jones in there for Dan? Thank you, bud. Oh, mate. So, okay, so somebody told me to do that the other day, actually, and I had a look. So there's a polar heart rate monitor, which I'm going to get, which is quite good because it doesn't just record your heart rate, but it also records, like, all the time in between each heartbeat and stuff, and, like, it's quite in-depth. But it's called a Polar H10. Now, I was going to buy it, right? But it's 71 quid, and it only comes in small sizes. And you have to buy a fucking strap from them separately if you're a fat bastard like me. Or not even a fat bastard. Just if you've got a chest which isn't that of a 12-year-old girl, then you basically, oh, fuck. Then you have to buy the strap as well. And that's like 29 quid. What a bunch of dicks. So they sell it in two sizes, right? This is piss poor, isn't it, man? They should sell it in all sizes. I don't mind paying an extra $5 extra for an XXL version in a different box. You know what I mean? But what I don't like is having to buy the medium version and then having to spend 29 quid on another fucking strap, mate. You know what I mean? Now that is a piss take, isn't it, though, guys? Smash a one if you reckon that's a piss take. It's just a larger strap, and you can't get it from them unless you buy it individually. Absolute scum. I can't believe that. It's a piss take, says DJ Dan Adams. It is a serious piss take. The H10, man, Polar H10 is what I was going to buy. They do 2 versions. You can buy it as stock, which is small and medium. But if you want the Big Daddy one, you got to buy the strap for 29 bones direct from them, separate. And that's not even got, it's not even the heart rim on it, it's just a strap. Absolute wankers. So put me off a little bit, but I still am going to get it on payday though. But it is a piss take. Oh, sorry to hear that, FJT. Get it checked out, man. Get it checked out. XL strap on. Wait, can we steal this game right here, right quick? Right, last chance of the game, 89 minutes. Let's get a hashtag I believe. Yes, mate, we've got a great chance. Come on. 10 men, can we do it? Should have squared it. You got your Polar 10 off Amazon. Yeah, that's where I was going to get it from, Sam. Same. Going to get it off Amazon as well. But again, the same problems there. You can only get it in the small sizes. You can't get the... It doesn't come with an XL. It doesn't come with the XL strap. It only comes in the 2 small sizes. Then you have to buy the strap separate. Either whether it's on Amazon or direct through Polar. But you have to buy it separate. There's no option to add an extra plus 5 quid and get the fucking strap. It's an absolute joke. Yeah, I know. I've bottled that, guys. We could have stolen the game there. Sam says, I'm sure mine came with 2. I'll check tomorrow and let you know. Fair enough. I mean, it definitely doesn't come with a big size because I've done the research. And if you want the XL, because obviously because I'm a big lad, I needed to know that the size of it would fit me. Otherwise, you know, I don't want to wear a shitty strap. But it only goes, and in fact, you know what's a piss take, right? Even the maximum size strap that they do only goes up to 55 inches, which, you know, I think I've got a 56-inch chest or something. Like, so it's going to be tight anyway. You know what I mean? And that's their large one. That's their biggest one. They're actually an amateur company, mate. Or like, only small people have got hearts. You know what I mean? What the fuck's the matter with those dicks? Yeah, Sam's, yours is the M to XXL. Right, and check this out. Check this out. Sam, do us a favour. Google this, right? This is what's so annoying about it. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll just get the M to XXL. Sinner's lost a bit of weight. You know, XXL will probably be all right. You know what I'm saying? Go and check out the size range of an M to XXL Polar strap. It goes to 36 inches, bud, or something. It's actually a shambles. Like, I don't understand how they can call it XXL. You have to get the XXXXL version just to, you know, it's actually a joke. Go and have a look. You'd think XXL would be decent. Let me just Google this, actually, because I couldn't believe it when I read it. Right, M to XXL Polar strap. Right, size in inches. Get this, the sizing listed is XS to S. That version is 20 to 26 inches. Who the fuck's got a 20-inch chest? The next one is M to XXL, which is a 26 to 36-inch chest. Are you fucking having a laugh? You know what I mean? And they call that XXL? What the fuck? You know what I mean? That's a shambles. It's an absolute shambles. Luke S, thank you very much, dude. I know, what the hell, Adrian Feeney? It's an absolute shambles. Luke S, thank you very much for the super chat here, my son. Let's go. Thank you very much, pal. Oh, shit, we got to make a change. We're going to have to play Mascherano for a game. Gascherano. Mate, thank you to Luke S, by the way. Shit, we should be playing with Diaz here, in all honesty, just to get the objective done. Or whatever. In Rivals. Luke S, thank you for the super chat, mate. He says, guess who's paid for their ticket for United versus Sevilla in the Europa League? Luke S, I'm going to go with Harry Redknapp. I'm guessing it's you, Lucas. That's awesome, dude. Congrats, man. That's fucking awesome, dude. What, you pay for the actual match ticket or the flights and stuff, you mean? DJ Dan says they are the sizes you look at when buying off Wish. Guys, can we get some fucking hashtag have a nice time in there to Luke S? That's awesome, Luke. Hope you have a great time. Must be for women, says Jonathan Jackson. I guess so, but I mean it's actually, you know, that's sexist, isn't it? Where's my man Polar strap? You know what I mean? Yes, enjoy that, Luke, man. That's going to be awesome. I don't really watch F1, to be fair. I know Sam says the XXXL is 82 to 140 centimeters, right? Now, what's 140 centimeters in inches? I think it was 55 when I looked the other day. 55 inches. Yeah, so even that would be, like, just about okay. It's actually a joke. I really don't get it, man. Sog, thank you, Sog, for the $5 super chat, mate. Let's go. Let's get a Sue in there. He says, focus on what you can do for your health, aka good diet and working out. Anyway, is this our most next match in? Anyway, is this our most next match in April? What does that mean, pal? Our next match is our next match in April. Oh yes, Sog. Our next match is it the 2nd of April? I think it's the 2nd of April, bud, or the 3rd of April. It's round there. I think the football's back on the 1st of April, and we're playing on the 2nd. Sog, thank you for that, dude. Yeah, you know what, Skash, though, I can't really work out at the moment, bud, because like I say, with this heart rate concerns and everything. I don't know. I just don't really want to put. I don't really want to put my heart under too much stress. When I've got the all clear and everything, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get myself, you know, ripped. I'm going to start doing some weight training and exercising, doing cardio and shit like that. But when I try to do anything at the moment, like go far, walk far. I walked to the shop the other day. It's like a 7-minute walk, and there's a bit of a hill on the way back. And I was fucked, mate. My breathing was not good at all, man. It's just not cool, mate. There's something up with me. I need to get something sorted out, and then when it's sorted out, I will get back on it. But I don't want to overdo it at the moment in case there's some underlying issue that I'm just not really, you know what I mean? It's a bit of a concern. So thank you very much for that, Sog. Yes, I am definitely focusing on my health, mate. All I'm drinking is water, you know, living off chicken salads and fruit and vegetables and things like that. That's all I'm doing is trying to improve my health at the moment. I'm not smoking. I haven't smoked for 6 weeks or so now, you know, so I'm definitely trying, man, but it's just very frustrating. Like, I have still quit smoking, Lucas. Still haven't touched anything for 6 weeks, bud. I don't think I'm going to start again, guys. You know, even if they gave me the all clear, I honestly don't. I just think, look, like I said before, many a time, you know, I was super addicted to tobacco and super addicted to weed, to be honest. You know, so I will smoke that all day and just like, you know, like, it can't be good for you. But and I was just super addicted to it, like mentally and physically, I guess, to at least the tobacco, but mentally with the other one, right? But now I've had to go all this time without it. It just feels stupid to start again, man, because my relationship with both of those things was unhealthy, you know, both in terms of physically and mentally. It was unhealthy. I was just a complete dope fiend. You know what I'm saying? So it just makes sense for me now. I've actually had to go it. It's because I don't know when the last time I went this long. I think I was 19 and I gave up smoking for a couple of months. Other than that, it's like literally the longest time I've ever gone since then. So I'd just be stupid to start again, man. I'm just trying to stay strong and trying to not do anything. I just kind of like want to live like the straight edge lifestyle now. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to drink either ever again. Well, well, the problem with drinking, the reason I say that is, if I was to go out with the lads and have about 6 beers, it would literally be almost guaranteed that I'd be puffing on a cigarette by the end of the night. That is what alcohol does to me, man. Like, I don't know, it just makes my judgment completely go out the window and stuff. That's how I started smoking again back in the day, actually, when I was 19 and I gave up. I just started going out and, you know, and drinking and partying and stuff. But I was really healthy. I wasn't smoking, and I wasn't smoking cigarettes. However, as soon as I went on a night out, I bought a pack of cigs, you know. Oh, let's have one of your ciggies, mate. When your mates are outside and smoking or whatever, let's have one of your ciggies. Next thing you know, you're a full-blown fucking smoker again. It's a slippery slope. So I'm just going to try and not do anything and not put anything into my body that is bad, because I have had a bit of a health scare and it just like, it freaks me out now. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Can I have a pint? Yeah, I can have a pint, but I can't have 6 pints. If I have 6 pints, I'm just going to digress right back to, you know, wanting to be a smoker again, mate. Because, you know, there's just something about having a drink and having a smoke. It goes hand in hand. You smokers will know. If you've ever given up smoking and you were a smoker and then you have a drink, you'll know that the cravings for smoker, especially if you're around people who are smoking, you'll know that those cravings increase, and you also know that your judgment will your judgment will decrease. It happens, man. That's true, says Gav Dog. Yeah. I actually can't finish, can I? You just traded 11 FUT Champs cards for Buddy Benyetta 86. Oh no, FGT, that is a big F. Dutch Christ says, are you one of those lucky and quite rare people that lose weight much quicker than an average person when you exercise? You've lost a lot. I don't think so, bud. I mean, I've been dieting since July, and I have lost 5.5 stone. And yes, I did done a fair bit of hiking and stuff, and my diet's been pretty awesome since then in terms of like staying low calories and stuff like that. Oh, come on. I don't know if I lose weight more than the average person. I would just say that I've stayed really consistent for, you know, what, 9 months now. So I've lost about, on average, I'd say about, what, 2.5 pounds a week or something. I think I'm probably up to about 75 or 80 pounds lost altogether now. What's 5.5 stone in pounds? I can't even think. Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! DJ Dan Adams, man, with a £50 super chat. Fucking hell, man. Holy shit, the Bedved Pavel Nedved. It's in there, my son. Mate, oh, shit. DJ Dan Adams, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. You're an absolute hero, man. Fucking hell. 50 bones, man. What the hell? DJ Dan Adams, mate, thank you so much, man. Guys, let's get some raw love in the chat there for Dan. Man, oh man, he says, I've struggled with alcohol. I'm now doing good and my music career is getting back on track. Your streams and vids have helped me when I've been down, so this is a thank you. Fucking hell, mate, that's a real nice thank you, buddy. That's a real nice thank you, man. Thank you so much for that, dude. What a legend. Man, I'm pleased to hear that you're, you know, you're off the sauce, lad, and you're doing good and your music career is getting back on track. I guess that's hard if you're a DJ, right? Especially with DJ like in clubs or pubs or parties and things like that. I guess it must be hard, like trying to, you know, because it's just easy to have a beer and get into the drinking culture when you're in places where there's beers and drinks and stuff constantly being had. You know what I mean? Like, I would imagine if I was a DJ, I'd be way more inclined to be a drinker because obviously it's there. So that's fucking awesome though, DJ Dan Adams. What sort of DJ are you anyway? Like kids parties DJ or a club DJ, or like a DJ as in somebody who produces music but doesn't actually gig in those terms, you know what I mean? What sort of DJ are you, man? Thank you, DJ Dan, man. That's absolutely class, bro. Let's get a rickety rewind in the live chat there for Dan, man. Dan Adams, bro. What a don, man. It's like his third super chat in the evening. He's gone in there raw with a pink one. Holy shit. That's very nice of you, dude. Thank you. I might even, after this, I might even order that polar chest strap, mate. But you know what I mean? Thank you so much, pal. That is absolutely awesome of you, honestly. Rickety rewind. 50 large ones right there. That's obscenely good, man. Thank you so much, Dan. Proper ledge. And I'm very pleased to know that these streams have helped you in some way as well, you know. People say that to me, and it always just makes me feel awesome because, you know, if I can help anybody feel less depressed or take their mind off things like addiction, or, you know, just occupy you for a while when times are tough, because everybody goes through trials and tribulations and tough times in life, and it give you a sense of community with this community of legends around there as well. If we can provide that, then it's all worthwhile, you know what I mean? It's all worthwhile. Thank you very much indeed, you absolute legend. And you guys definitely helped me out as well from a mental point of view. Definitely. 100%. 100%. DJ Dan Adams, everybody. Come on, let's go. Dan the man, says Dan, let's go. Thank you, Sog, says Piggy Legend, real, recognize real. Andy says, Pig, your voice mod failed when you used it, just sounded like an extractor fan. Oh, did it? Oh, shit. My bad. I don't know what one it was on there, bud. Vlahovic, Bremer, and Locatelli. Oh. By the way, have we got to 200 likes yet, guys? Keep smashing that like button. Help us get to the big 2. We are on 175. I don't know if we're going to do it tonight, guys, but smash that like if you haven't done. It's free. It gives us a boost up on the algorithm, and it helps the channel out, and it's free. So definitely hit that like button if you haven't hit the like button. Like spike reminder. Yeah, oh yeah, Newcastle on the 2nd. That's the one, isn't it, Darryl Gilligan? Yeah. Tough game. Stay for another hour, says LFC. Well, it's hard to leave when there's a £50 super chat at the top of the screen, mate, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Hard to leave when there's super chats active, to be fair. When you're a YouTuber, then you've got to respect the super chats. Do you know what I mean? You do. You do. You have to respect the generosity. Key challenge. Definitely cut tougher with no Casemiro, Stu. Yeah, he's a big loss for our team. Oh, why can't I score? I'm actually pretty guff at this game, aren't I? I think I'm doing too many finesses all the time. My finesses just don't seem to really go in more often than not. Sog says, Piggy, you're the first person I super chat. The drink definitely has something to do with it. Fair play. No, I mean, it is a pretty weird thing to do. Like, as in like, you know, if you know, giving money to somebody just for playing a video game, it is pretty weird. But, I mean, I've super chatted a bunch of people in the past, to be fair, man. It's just, but obviously I know what it's like being a YouTuber, so to speak. I don't even know if you can really call me a YouTuber, but just about. Just about. But yeah. Thank you very much for that, Sog. That means a lot. And I guess Sog stands for Sea of Green, which is a growing method of growing marijuana. See, I told you I was a complete stoner, man. But I've given up. But I'm guessing Sog means Sea of Green, does it? Or does it mean something else? Maybe it just means you love playing Soggy Biscuit with your mates. Don't know. Thank you, Michael Price. Says, I'd buy you a pint one day, Pig. Thank you. How about today? I'm just kidding. Michael Price, thanks, brother. That's very nice of you. I love that. Thank you, FJT. Son of God, Nas reference. Oh, shit, I got it totally wrong, man. That goes to show you how fragile and warped my mind is. Guy's name's short for Son of God. And I'm calling it Sea of Green, mate, as in looking some growing method, man. That's hilarious. Wish I hadn't said anything now. Oh, shit. Good block. Still in it, just. Only posh kids know about soggy biscuits and Sonny Jim. I wouldn't say that. Oh dear. I mean, I'm not posh, to be fair. I am from a working class background. My mum was a carer. My dad worked at an engineering firm, and then he was a security guard later on. So, you know, I'm as working class as they come, to be honest. But I am from the south, so I guess that makes me posher than all you northern twats. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, there's an old expression, what was it, about Newcastle? It's like, if you think you're working class, go and spend a day in Newcastle, and you'll realise you're middle class. You know what I mean? So, that's probably what's going on there. Why do you think I'm posh? Spooky Ghost from the south as well. Nice. Whereabouts, you don't have to say, but that's cool. You Southern Fairy, says Stu. My parents are both Northerners, though, so, you know, I've got a different outlook. I've got Northern parents. Both of them are from the North. So, you know. Man, DJ Dan Adams going in there raw. Thank you again, DJ Dan. He says, sorry, I almost missed your comment there, bud. He says, some content creators don't see how much they make people's lives better. Well, that's awesome, DJ Dan. Thank you, brother. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, a few people tell me that. It's a very nice feeling to think that we're helping people on this channel in any way possible. I mean, I do like to think that this what separates this channel from most channels is there is a proper sense of community in the sense that, you know, some channels only read out super chats. Do you know that? Like, some channels will only read out comments. Most channels, most bigger channels, will only read out comments from people who send them money. You know, it's just crazy. Whereas, like, last night's FIFA stream earned $6, right? But I'm still just talking to everybody in just because it's fun, man. Like, I respect people watching this stream, and I remember what it was like just to have a few people watching. So, you know, like, I just love the sense of community. It's like socializing for me, and you know, it's literally, I don't treat anybody differently, man. I think that's what separates us from a lot of different content creators. Some people are just in it for the money, mate, but I'm not. I'm in it for the social aspect. I'm in it for the community aspect. You know what I mean? Basically, what I'm saying is I'm a fucking don. Little Hampton, says Spooky Gore. Is that next to Big Hampton or Medium Hampton? I don't even really know where that is, actually. I've heard of it, though. Hey, G-Wolf, what's going on? Oh, he says, who loves to dip a soggy biscuit in their tea? G-Wolf was born in the southeast, so I'm a lefty, says G-Wolf United. Oh, okay. An hour away from Brighton. Oh, okay, cool, nice one. I don't know why I don't know where that is. I mean, I've heard of it, yeah. G-Wolf, hope you're doing good, bud. Hey, Abjif, welcome in the stream, lad. What's going on? He says, finish uni homework to see the piggy game. Abjif, welcome in. Guys, we got to win a game first, don't we? And DJ Dan Adams Super Chat still at the top of the live chat. I'm going to have to play another game, but I am having an absolute stinker tonight. Like, I think this might be the worst I've ever played on FIFA. I'm not even kidding either. I feel like completely incapable of scoring a goal. And my confidence is shot. I feel like Danny Rojas from Ted Lasso after he's kicked the fucking ball at that greyhound and it's killed him. Spoiler alert. Okay, that's a good question, Stu. He says, how many Northerners are in the chat? Right, just get a North in the chat or a South in the chat if you're from Northern England or Southern England. Or actually, if you're from Scotland as well, that counts as the North. We'll say Wales is the South if you're from Wales, I guess. So that's the cut-off point, like Northern Wales or something. Like, you know, just split the UK into two. Are you from the North or the South? And obviously, if you're from a different country, then you can't answer that, can you? But let's have a look. You're from the North, says Rajat. North, says Sunny Jim. North, says Stu. North, says Ryan Johnson. North, says Liam UFC. North, says Joe Tate. North Manchester, says DJ Dan Adams. Bunch of bloody Northern bastards in this chat, guys. You know what I mean? Holy shit. West, says FJT. Midlands, England, says Dutch Christ. You live in Birmingham now, says Spooky Ghoul. What about North America? Not from North, but live there, says SOG. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, that doesn't really count. North, says the Hoot Man. North, says Andy. Midlands 2, says ST. Well, I'm Southeast, says G-Wolf. Mate, no way. So Thomas Board's in the South. Yorkshire, says Joe Tate. That's North. You're from South in the United States, says Miracle Lord. Wait, there's only 2 Southerners in here. Oh, Torquay, says Alex Walker. Okay, so he's Southern as well. So there's 3 Southerners, and the rest of them are Northern. That's mad, isn't it? Check that out. Up the north, you Southern. I wonder why Southerners don't like me. You know what I mean? We've only got 3 Southerners watching. I would have thought there'd be more. But Southerners obviously come on here and go, who is this twat? You know what I mean? He sounds just like my mate down the road, and he's a prick. Whereas Northerners are like, this guy sounds different to me. That's interesting. Gav Dog Southern. Nice. Thank you, G. says, I love you. Joe Tate says, you don't sound Southern. You don't think I sound Southern? I mean, I'm from super South, mate. I'm from, like, I was born at Poole Hospital and raised in Dorset, I am 3 miles from the southern coast, mate, or something like that. Like maybe 4 miles, 5 miles, something like that. 4 or 5 miles from the southern coast, mate. So I'm about as south as you can get. Oh, come on, I can't score! You don't think I sound southern? That's crazy shit. My parents are both northern, though, and I do say certain words that southerners don't say, you know, in all fairness. Yeah, Gav Dog says Piggy's accent's 100% southern. DJ Dan says I spent a few years in Norwich and I can say there's something. Oh man, yeah, the Six Finger Posse. Do you know what they do in Norwich, bud? You know what they use as lubricant in Norwich? Coleman's mustard. I bet it fucking stings. What? Oh yes, we finally scored. Get in there. Benjamin Turner, I'm not too bad, mate. How are you getting on? Callum Carron's in South Oxford. Oh, nice. Oxford. I have never watched this country, no. We want Camavinga, we do. What the fuck says Hoopman? Hoopman's from Bonnie, Scotland, my son. He's a bloody Celtic fan. That's right, aye. Proper William Wallace lover, this guy. That's right. My name's the Hoopman and I'm a Celtic scholar. Aye. Oh, man. That's right. If you go now, you'll live. But many years from now, when you're an old man, dying in your bed, you'll wish for just one chance to come back here and fight the English and tell them that they may take our lives, but they can never take our freedom. What a movie. I love that movie. That movie almost makes me want to be Scottish. That's how good that movie is, you know what I mean? Almost makes me want to be Scottish. I have got some Scottish blood in me, actually. I'm 1/8 Scottish, I believe. So, I've got some Scottish in me anyway. But it makes me want to be Scottish, mate, that movie. Even though I'm English. I'm like rooting for the Scots in that movie, you know what I mean? You love the Boris Johnson accent. Oh. Yes, my name's Boris Johnson. You know, it's quite easy to do Boris because you just got to, you know, act like a bumbling buffoon of a man and emphasize some words randomly and go down like this sometimes, but then also go up really high and just no apparent reason. And then also, you know, you can drop in some, you know, elaborate words like protoplasmic invertebrate jellies and stuff like that. And it does sound a bit like him, doesn't it? Oh dear. I've been working on my Manchester accent actually, guys. Right, listen to this. I'm from Manchester. Wait, hold on. Wait, Manchester accent, and then need a proper manager. I need a proper manager that's gonna coach me. You know what I mean? Come on, that sounds decent, doesn't it? We need a proper manager that's gonna coach me. Andy Young says that's awful. Sound to speak of it like Grealish says abject. Oh, we need a proper manager. Grealish is Brummy. Yeah, he's Grealish is doesn't sound. He's my name's Jack Grealish and I'm from Birmingham, you know. I like Aston Villa, but you know, they don't like me anymore. Nah, that didn't sound like him at all, but you've got a Scottish in me as well, Piggy. My mum, dad was Scottish and so was her mum. They met in the Navy, says Liam UFC. Andy says, I'm Mank and I don't sound like that. Okay, well, how do you sound then? Are you more like this, mate? Like, no, wait. Hang on. More like this, the Gallaghers or whatever, where they're like, so you mad for it, mate? Yeah, my name's Liam Gallagher, mate. I'm in Oasis, yeah. Fucking mad for it. That's right. I fucking, you know, what are you talking about, mate? You know, they're a bit, I don't know. Gotta love a Brummie accent. Oh, it's so fun to do a Brummie accent as well. You know, I'm from Dudley originally. But me mum's from Wolverhampton, so sometimes I go down there, you know. And, we go to a curry house and we get a nice curry. It's bloody lovely, you know. I usually get myself a boner. Oh, it's absolutely Boston, it is, aye. Absolutely Boston. That accent's a bit better, says Andy Young. Mancover, Birmingham, says Rajat. Dudley, I'm from Dudley. Abjif says Piers Morgan accent is also nice. You know what? Go and shut off Piers Morgan then, Abjif, lad. You're talking about Piers Morgan's got the most horrendous accent ever, mate. He sounds like a fucking absolute fucking jeb end. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh dear. What accents can I do then? I'm going to try and do a Welshman. So this is my Welsh accent, but it's not very great. I must say it kind of needs a little bit of work, you know. But, it's one of those things, but... Good morning, campers. It's time for you to wake up now. Do London, says Gav Dog. Right, well, London just turns into sort of like, you're right, man, I'm from fucking London, mate. I'm a proper geezer, innit, you know. That's right, mate. Thinking like fucking Daddy Dyer or whatever. I give you a fucking slap, son. That's right. I'm from fucking Cockney area, son. That's right. Or whatever it is. Pig, I pissed my missus off telling her she got a job on a technicality. You got the job on a technicality of a legend who recommended you. You are nothing. You are a fool. And you are a waste of time. Good night. David Moyes, you are the biggest fool in Manchester. A Barca style of play. You're a big shot like Piggy with my 131k. Oh, Dunk's loving that. Give me a fucking bees and honey, says G Wolf. You what? Ah. Got the job on a technicality. Mate, that guy's hilarious, mate, that Andy Tate guy. What a great voice, though. I love that voice. That's proper mank, innit? Proper mank. Coach me. Need a proper manager. Coach me. I've just been listening to, I was watching Ted Lasso. I'm losing again. I was watching Ted Lasso, and you know that Jamie Tart character? He's from Manchester. That's the Manchester accent I've been listening to. He's like, coach me. K Cadet sounds a bit like that, doesn't he? K Cadet, you still there, mate? K Cadet's like, coach me. My name's Kate Cadet. Got the job on a technicality. Ted Lasso's Minster's STP. Hey, Vibor Sharma, mate. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. Dudes, he's once, twice, 6 months a member. And I love you. I love you. Thank you very much, mate. Sorry about that singing, by the way. I don't know why I sing that. I can't. It must sound horrendous. It sounds horrendous in my head, let alone outside of my head. But hey, Vibor Sharma, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months, brother. Let's get a #6 in the live chat, please, for Vibor Sharma, Indian FIFA man. Appreciate it a lot, dude. How is you doing this morning? Obviously, it's early doors over there, isn't it? Oh, shit. Kareem Quashi, how you doing, buddy? Says, on break my heart. You what? You fucking what, mate? Hey, Gav Dog says, hello, fella, what's happening? What's your favourite movie about football, says Liam UFC? Probably Escape to Victory. I do think that is my favourite movie about football, to be fair. It's only sort of loosely about football, really, isn't it? It's kind of like a prisoner of war drama, really, if we're being honest. But I would say Escape to Victory is an absolute banger. Now, there's a lot of football in it as well. Other than that, oh, The Damned United's a good one, ST. Very good. I really like the movie Goal. Oh! What? Hello, sailor. You fucking what? There's a filthy goal by Cantona there, guys. Let's go. Come on. Get those goal emojis in. That was actually dirty. Ah, filthy, mate. Thank you. Mean Machine's good, yeah. Escape to Victory and Damn United, says Dutch Christ. Goal's a banger. If you haven't seen Goal, that's actually genuinely a good movie. I enjoyed that. Don't watch the third one, though. It's actually awful. The second one's okay. It's not bad, but the third one's truly an abomination to cinema. They just totally ruin it. It's not even about the same character, and it's fucking awful. Don't watch it. But the first one is legit good. Do Carragus as Abjif. My name's Jamie, and I work on Sky Sports with Gary Neville, mate. I'm from Liverpool, you know, we never fucking won a title. But I'm blaming on Stevie Gerrard, mate, because he's fucking slipped up, lah. I don't know. Oh, come on. Oh, Jamie Carragher's got the most annoying laugh ever, hasn't he? Oh my god. It's horrible. Whoa. Yeah, Shaolin soccer counts, definitely. I've never seen that though, not properly. Oh God almighty, Liam UFC, why do people ask me this every time? He says, what do you think of Green Street? Green Street is good. I'll give it 2 stars out of 5. The problem with it, as I keep saying, man, every time, it's just got really bad casting in it, mate. It's fucking awful. The guy who plays the main guy, you know, what's his name? The guy who plays the main guy, you know, Charlie Hunnam is his name in real life, yeah. His accent is the worst accent I've ever heard on screen, and that's including Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins. It's fucking terrible, mate. He's supposed to be like playing a fucking Cockney geezer or whatever, like a West Ham scammer, like, I'm gonna fucking shank you, mate. You know, it's not that hard, is it? Do a fucking proper fucking London accent, mate. Not hard, is it, mate? You all fucking could do that. But he's like, good day, mate, I'm gonna fucking shake you, bro. You know, he sounds like he's from fucking Australia or something, man. It's so gash. It literally is too jarring, mate. I can't get over it. I just think, what are they doing with this film about West Ham fans when he sounds like he's from fucking Perth, Western Australia? You know what I mean? It's a shambles. And then also, like I keep saying, Elijah Wood. Good actor, yeah, good actor. Believable as a hobbit, isn't he? Good actor, yeah, believable as a hobbit in Lord of the Rings. Is he believable as a fucking football hooligan? Nah, he's not. He's not believable as a football hooligan at all, mate. It's not believable he could take one punch and then keep on going. That's not believable. That's what pisses me off about that movie, mate. I understand he's supposed to be some preppy, like, posh American, like, guy or whatever from some rich background, and he's warped and he changes and all that. I get it. But at least choose someone who looks like he could right hook someone. You know what I mean? At least fucking choose someone who doesn't look like he should be carrying a ring to fucking Mordor or something. You know what I mean? It's absolutely unbelievable. It's just terrible casting, man. The only good cast in that movie, if you ask me, is the ginger guy who smashes him to bits at the end, because he's so fucking horrible looking, isn't he? He looks like a Millwall fan. You know what I mean? That's the only guy that makes any sense. Yeah, the Millwall lad, exactly, Stu. And also that Bother character, you know, that character Bother. I mean, that guy might have the most least likable face in cinema. I mean, I guess that's why he's casting it, because he's supposed to be this horrible little shit. But that guy just offends me. You know what I mean? That guy who plays Bother. He just absolutely offends me. And actually, he's in Goal 3. He's actually one of the main characters in Goal 3. And he's equally as fucking obnoxious and gash in that movie as well. Mike Bassett, Football Manager. Oh, yeah. Andy says there's only certain Scousers that say, "La, never heard of Gerrard or Carragher say it." I guess so. I mean, where I got it from is there used to be this old TV show in England called Bread. Who remembers that? Smash your one if you remember Bread. It's about these fucking Scousers, la, and they'd always say fucking la all the fucking time, mate. You remembers that? There's this video of Jamie spitting on a kid, says Rajat. Spooky Ghoul knows. Gav Dog remembers it. Yeah, that's the one. Lee remembers it. Some fucking Liverpool there. Can eat some fucking scran there. Let's win a game tonight, folks. Yeah, mate, have you met my mate Stanley? Football Factory, yeah, no, that's okay. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, you know, it's pretty good, but there's some good scenes in that. It's kind of funny. It's kind of fun. We've gone on this loads of times. I almost feel like sad for the people that have heard me talk about this so many times, but seeing as you're talking about these football hooligan films, my favourite football hooligan film is one called ID, which is about a made-up team called Shadwell Town. And but it's about these undercover policemen that infiltrate this football hooligan gang. But it's really good. It's really good. If you've not seen it and you're into, if you like Football Factory, and you like Green Street, and you like those type of films, then I would recommend you go and watch a film called ID. It's pretty fucking brutal, mate. It's pretty brutal. Like, not even just the fights. I mean, like the actual storyline, some of the stuff that happens in it. It's fucking brutal, mate. But it is good. Thank you, nice goal. Thank you very much, Wessex Mercia. We're winning. Yeah, Dutch Christ Carragher spat in a girl's face, mate. I know, he's fucking wrong and both. It's wrong to spit in a girl's face, mate. Definitely. You know, on the motorway. It's messed up. Just randomly on the motorway, you know. Fucked up, isn't it? What a scumbag. Who does that? I've not seen Rise of the Foot Soldier. I know, yeah, people keep telling me to watch that. I need to watch that, actually. Definitely. Spitting is a horrible habit. Don't know why people do it. I agree with you, Liam. It's pretty disgusting. If it ain't on your knob, then I don't want to know. Oh God. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's get back to playing FIFA. Oh dear. All right, come on, Cantona, get in there. Right, 3-1. Oh dear, 3-1. We've got. Looks like we're going to win this game, guys. Wessex Mercy says weird piggy. I mean, it might sound wrong. It might sound wrong to you, Wessex Mercia, but it's so right. You're right. I'm a bit weird, mate. Right. Anyway, let's continue. Oh dear. Free Top Jesus Abject. Guys, have you seen that bottom G guy on TikTok? Have you seen that bottom G guy who does like impressions, or like he looks like that Andrew Tate guy, but he does like weird videos and stuff? It's actually fucking well funny, mate. Just some of the weird shit. Pretty funny. Anyway. Can't stand TikTok. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? TikTok is... I mean, it's kind of like... It reminds me of everything that's wrong with society on TikTok. Like, I tell you what, if you want toxicity, if you're not happy with the level of toxicity in YouTube comment sections, go on TikTok and just, like, it could be a video of anything. Like, somebody's got, like a bad eye or, I don't know, facial disfigurement or something. You go to the top comments on TikTok and, like, it's just a bullying app. I swear it's just a bullying app where people bully people. It's very nasty, actually. A lot of the stuff on TikTok is horrendous. Like, people just say... It's like you've almost... If you're going to be a commenter on TikTok, you've almost got to be a piece of shit. Basically, that's what it seems like to me. If you look at any comments on any video on TikTok, they're all really nasty. I don't know why. It's not a nice place. It's really not a very nice place. Manny Slew Flacky says, Pig, are you going to the Tate protest in London, mate? No, what the fuck, mate? Think I'm going to travel to London for that shit? It doesn't concern me, bro. I mean, I don't agree with what's necessarily going on either, but I ain't going to no fucking London protest, mate. What? You taking a piss? Oh, fair play though, but nah, man. It's a long way to go. That's commitment. That takes commitment to do something like that. I don't feel that strongly about it. I mean, I don't even know the truth. If I knew the truth, then I would go. But I don't know the truth. I don't know that he's not guilty, mate. All I know is that they seem to be holding him in an illegal way, if you ask me, in Romania. But, get in there, my son, 4-1. But who, you know, I haven't seen all the evidence. I haven't seen all the facts. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. So for that reason, I wouldn't protest something I'm not 100% sure on, you know what I mean? I mean, I'd imagine that it's a load of bollocks, to be honest. I would imagine it's a load of bollocks, but again, I don't know. That's the only reason. If it was, you know, I mean, I don't know, mate. Ah. Am I in the Matrix? If I was in the Matrix, I reckon I would be. I'd like to be Monica Bellucci in The Matrix 2. The Matrix Revolution's not a... That's who I'd like to be if I was a Matrix character. I wouldn't be Neo. I wouldn't be, you know, Morpheus. Nah, I would be the character that Monica Bellucci plays. Oh, dear. No, seriously, though, I know you didn't mean that sort of Matrix, but whatever. Yeah, Dutch Christ says they ain't got enough evidence to keep Tate in prison. They're just doing it anyway. That is what's bad about it. Actually, is they just keep making things up. And I don't actually know enough about the whole situation, to be perfectly honest, because I don't really follow it that much. You know, I'm not a Tate lover. I actually kind of think he seems pretty cool to me from what I've seen, but I don't have a big knowledge of all his stuff that he's done or talked about, or I don't follow his platforms or anything, you know, so I couldn't really tell you. But from any clips I have seen, he kind of seems to be speaking 99% facts, to be honest. Some people might not like some of the other stuff that he says, but most of it seems to be pretty legit. That's all I'm saying, you know, but again, I'm not like a huge fan or anything, or like, just, yeah. Well, Andy Youngs, he says sex trafficking doesn't sound cool to me. Well, that's what's alleged, but is that actually the case, you know? Is that actually the case? Because if it is, then yeah, that's bad. Obviously, and he deserves to be punished, but if he's not, then it's just an excuse maybe to take him out of the game for a while and keep him there, even though he's not. And so that's why Manny, I guess, is asking me if, you know, if I'm going to the protest and people are protesting, because if people feel like he's being wrongly held and there's no basis for it, then that's just an injustice, if that's the case. But again, I don't know what he's done. But I don't like any sort of injustice, you know. Some people go, "Oh, he's a twat. It's good that he's been." Well, not if he's innocent. If he's innocent, it's horrible. What is the world coming to, though? If like whoever it is, doesn't matter who it is, but if you're innocent, you're innocent, you know. But again, I don't know if he's not or is. So there you go. Dutch Christ says, Tate only really offends women with his comments. I like him 99% of the time. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, most of the stuff I've seen him say, I don't have a problem with. I've got to be honest. But again, like I keep saying, I haven't gone down the rabbit hole too much on the guy and seen everything he's ever said. So, but he seems to be talking quite a bit of sense to me most of the time I see anything. Like I watched him on Piers Morgan, and he seemed pretty legit. You know, he seemed like he just had some valid points. Maybe you don't agree with him, but he had a lot of valid points and stuff. Takabot says, hey chat, can you hate your city rivals but love the rivalry, says Takabot. Yeah, definitely, Bud. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Football would actually be boring without proper rivalry, wouldn't it? It would. Like, if everyone was just too friendly, it would actually be boring. Greece's group for the Euro qualifiers is tough. France and Netherlands. That is filthy money to do fucking go. Fair play, Abjif. Yeah, well, you know, people change, people mature. God, if you had everything I've ever said in my life on audio, on videotape, then, you know, I mean, I've said stuff 20 years ago that as a teenager or whatever that it's just fucking stupid, you know? People say stupid things all the time. I was actually looking through my Facebook the other day from posts when I was like 18 or 19, and I feel like full-on embarrassment for some of the stuff on there. You know, like, you know, like, I can't believe my mind was so immature and juvenile to actually write such things, you know? Like, nothing bad, nothing racist, nothing, you know, I'm not saying that way, but I just mean, like, stupid, embarrassing stuff that if I was to put out there now, I'd feel like a twat saying, you know? I think people change and people mature and people develop and, you know, like, that's how it is. Like, life is one of those, that's how it is, you know? That's fine, Piggy. People grow. Exactly, Abjif, mate. I'm just trying to find you an example now if I can go back to an embarrassing thing that I wrote years ago, but it's probably going to take me fucking ages to do it, obviously, to do it. Filters. Can we search filters? Go to... Oh, nice. Let's go back... Oh, yeah, you can. You can go to years, right? Let's go back to when my Facebook first started, right? If I can. 2023. Let's go back to... I don't know. When's the oldest one? Probably like... I don't know when my Facebook first started, right? Let's just have a look, see. Go back to like 2008. See what comes up. 2009. Go to 2009. Right, first one. Had an awesome weekend. Chilling to some serious Top Gear right now. Fucking hell. That's the first thing. I'm already embarrassed. You know, Sunday night Top Gear. Watching Top Gear. But I've put, had an awesome weekend. Chilling to some serious Top Gear right now. Going for a dinner and a movie. Oh dear, look at this. 2009. 1-4 to Liverpool at Old Trafford. Not the finest 90 minutes of the season. What, mate, I mean, I used to be so polite, didn't I? How polite is that? These days I'll be like, what a fucking shit show. I put 1-4 to Liverpool at Old Trafford. This is 14th of March 2009. 1-4 to Liverpool at Old Trafford. Not the finest 90 minutes of the season. Didn't curse. Oh shit, I have got something very questionable on there actually, guys. Fucking hell, I better delete that. I've literally written the Park Ji-sung chant on my fucking Facebook wall, mate. I've got to delete that, mate, now. You see what I mean? Like, you have to go and edit yourself from fucking 15 years ago and shit. You know what I mean? I would never write that now. But I literally have written the Park Ji-sung the Park Ji-sung chant on my fucking Facebook wall, guys. Can you believe that? Edit post, mate. Edit post. Delete. Delete, you know what I mean? That's bad shit, mate. You don't need that out there, man. You know what I mean? Oh, Miss 528. Thank you so much, dude, for the thing there. What? You tipped me? You tipped me, bro. It didn't come up on Stream Elements. What did you tip me, man? Dude, let's go over to... Thank you for tipping me on PayPal, you legend. Oh, here it's come through, man. Thank you so much. He sent me £1. That's a raw, filthy pound right there. Let's get a #1 in there. Thank you so much for that, dude. That's very kind of you, man. Legend. Yeah, the eating rats in your council house one, Matt Prague. That's exactly it. Hang on, I've got to delete it. Move to recycle bin. Yeah, fucking hell. Mate, I like this one, though. Listen to this. 14th of March, 2009. Same day they beat us. I think Liverpool can have their glory for today, but come the end of the season, we will have ours. Mate, what the fuck? Mate, I'm embarrassed from the way I used to speak on it, though. It's pretty gash. Oh, shit. I used to be so nice. Listen to this post from the 10th of March. Has just got home from the dentist. Man, there are some nice people in the NHS. Oh, God almighty. Oh. Fucking hell, this is cringe fest. This is an absolute cringe fest. What, going back and watching this? Dude, what the fuck? Has just had his jam on toast and is raring to go. What the fuck? Why would I post that on Facebook, mate? Oh my god. Going to watch Slumdog Millionaire later. Hope it lives up to the hype. Mate, I was a melter in 2009, guys. I tell you, I was a fucking meltoid in 2009, guys. I've literally put on my Facebook wall on the 3rd of March 2009, I've literally put Joe was here. 3rd of the 3rd, 09. What the fuck, mate? Guys, this is an absolute embarrassment. This is an absolute embarrassment, honestly. My God. Fucking hell. I must have been a complete immature prat. It's only 14 years ago. I was 21. I was 21 writing Joe was here. What the fuck's the matter with me, mate? My God. Is going out to town tonight with some top-notch humans. What the fuck am I on about? Mate, I used to be an absolute dry lunch of a man, didn't I? That's what I mean. People change. I literally wrote 14th of Feb 2009. It's going out to town with some top-notch humans. 11th, not all dice. 11th of Feb 2009. Thinks Spain can suck my balls. That's what I've put publicly. I can't believe I've written that publicly. This is like the friends and family Facebook. I've put, thinks Spain can suck my balls. Mate, what's that in reference to? Oh, come on England, it says below it as well. So we must have been playing Spain at the football. Oh, dude. That's so hilarious. Wow, this is hilarious, man. But people change, don't they? That's all I'm saying. Is just chilling and killing like Matt Dillon on penicillin. Oh, this one's bad. This one's real. This is crap. I almost need to go back through all of these and just delete them all. They're so embarrassing. Nothing wrong with those comments. Listen to this one. Turns out Club Tropicana drinks are not free. You lying bastard, George. My God. I can't believe my brain thought in that way. You know what I mean? My God. Club Tropicana drinks are not free. You lying bastard, George. My God. So bizarre. That's so weird, man. Some of these are fucking weird, guys. I'm sorry to bore you all, but these are funny. Some of these are hilarious. Has the sun on his face and the song in his heart. I must have heard that from a movie or something. Even I'm not lame enough to write that, man. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Nah, this is embarrassing. I'm not going to read anymore. But yeah, this is actually embarrassing. Anyway. Oh, dear. quite funny though. It's quite funny. It is funny actually. You go back and you realise like who you were talking to then, what you said. It's just so like you do change a lot. And I wasn't a kid then. I was 21. In 2009, I was 21. Crazy. Fun times, memory lane, yeah. But pretty crazy. I was 21 and I'm coming out with shit like that. Pig rediscovering his youth, says Taka. Oh, mate. Right, anyway. You know. Pig, I think Mrs. put too much garlic in the spaghetti bolognese, farting like a horse on steroids. That, oh, dude, I feel you on that one, Andy. Yesterday, the first time in ages, I had a tin of beans. So I just had some fresh fish. This is random, but I just had some fish and a tin of beans. A whole tin of beans. Just fresh fish and beans. pretty random dinner. That's what I had. And literally, yesterday, it was like walking into a dead person's room. Geo, guess the time, says Rajat. It was Branston beans, Sam, actually. He says, better have been Branston beans. It was Branston beans. They're not my favourite beans. I am a Heinz lover. I do like a Heinz baked bean. That's my favourite. But Branston's are great too. And actually, it was Branston's that made me fart like a trooper. Definitely. Hilarious as Spooky Gore. I'm glad my Facebook account is private, to be fair. And I am actually... I don't know if I should, but... Shouldn't you go back and delete things that are now cringing? Maybe not, but I kind of feel like spending the next hour after the stream just going back through my Facebook post and deleting all of those fucking horrendous posts, man. You know? Because some of them are cringe fest. Hey, you have a great sleep, Spooky Gore. Thank you so much for watching the stream and getting in there as always. You're absolute legend. Let's be having you. She hails from Littlehampton. Spooky Gore, have a good one. Thank you so much for getting in as always. I used to sing the baked bean song as a kid? I did, Gav Dog, yeah, I did. But everyone's got a slightly different bean song, don't they? So where I grow up, this is the bean song. Beans, beans. Wait. How's it go again? Beans, beans. They make you fart. They make you fart. No. Wait, sorry, wait, how's it go again? I've fucking forgotten it now. Okay, so some people used to sing it like beans, beans. The magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat your beans with every meal. That's what some people used to say, right? I used to go, beans, beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the more you eat, the more you sit on the toilet seat. That's the one I used to say. But, you know, there's variations of it. That's the one, Stu. That's the one, Gav Dog, yeah. Professor Dommy said, yes, beans, beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the more you eat, the more you sit on the toilet seat. Oh, what the fuck? What the heck, says Rajat? Smash a 1 if you remember that version. Andy says, Pig, no, keep your history. It makes you. If you remove it, you'll be like everyone else that thinks history should be whitewashed. Well, fair enough, Andy, but I was putting some heinous stuff back there, man. Sonny Jim remembers it, and CZ Bam. Oh, fair play to you, Professor Dommy. Enjoy, lad. Tyler James remembers it, and Stu and Irv Dunk. But there's that other version that I mentioned. Also, what about this one? Do you remember this one, guys? Pardon me for being rude. It was not me, it was my food. If it came out down below. Oh no, there's two versions. I didn't used to do that version. That's the other version. This version is hang on. Pardon me for being rude. It was not me, it was my food. And if it came out below the heart, it would come out a great big fart. Remember that? Oh man. How do we all know that rhyme, says True? You remember that, says Takabot? Oh, that's the one, Professor. It just came up to say hello. Yeah, that's the other version. I didn't used to say that version. You're right. See, there's different versions wherever you're from around the world. Great big shark, says Andy. I firebombed the end of the stream, says Anyway, do you know what? I don't care, man. Whatever. It is what it is. We talk about mad shit on this stream. It's how it goes. Right, guys, we're going to wrap the stream up. But before we do, we have to get to 200 likes. We're 5 likes away. Just 5. Drop a thumbs up on it if you haven't done so. Let's get to 500. No, let's get to 200 likes. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream now, guys. But thank you, everybody, for getting in. I want to say a special thanks to Gungshi for gifting out 5 memberships earlier on. I want to say a special thanks to Mr. DJ Dan Adams for his crazy super chats this evening. And I want to say thank you to everybody else for getting in here raw tonight and just being in this community. Good night, everybody. You're a bunch of legends. Thank you, all of you, and each and every one of you for watching the stream and being here and just being a bunch of raw, dirty, filthy heroes. Appreciate you all, man. Have a great evening, guys. You stay classy now. You're here. Have a great evening, and I'll be back tomorrow smashing up forwards, and we'll also cover any United news and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, hit the likes before you go. Smash the subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. The merch site, flyingpigclothing.com. Also, check out yourself in the mirror because you're a state. Indeed. No, I'm joking. On the Head Football Live, thank you, Bud, Dutch Christ, FJT, Rajat, Hoopman, Merrick Galord, Gav Dog, Hoopman, Andy Young, Stu, Gav, Professor Dommy, Taka Bart, everybody. Thank you for getting in the stream, the Hoopman and everyone. And all the members in green, thanks for being members. All the moderators, thanks for moderating the chat. And a special shout out, like I say, to Don Gungshi and also the main man, DJ Dan Adams there, bro. We got one more like to 200, mate. We can do it. Cut his freaking head off. Yeah, we can do that, guys. One more like to go. Good night, guys. That's it from me, though. Stay classy, and thank you all for watching. You're a bunch of beautiful bastards, and I love you all. Good night, guys. Catch you tomorrow. Thanks for cheering me up a bit. Now, back to reality. See you tomorrow, folks. And yes, stay classy. And one love. And also remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines. Thank you, Sonny Jim, FJT, Hoopman, and everyone. Miz528, thank you, brother. Sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.